I'm SML. Welcome back to another YouTube video on the Gotta Hate Him podcast. I'm your host, Shveev. To my left, we got Brother Jack. And this motherfucker would act like a dog today. We got Kane and then Zeke all the way in the corner.
What up, what
up? We got a lot to talk about. Not enough time. Today's going to be hour and a half pod. Yo, y'all hold me to it.
6:45.
6:45. Y'all hold me to it. Hour and a half pod.
You mean 8:45, sorry.
No. 7:45 to 8.
No, it's 7:45 right now.
Oh, because in the time zones that we're in, heard you.
Once it hits an hour, just stop watching.
Yeah.
Everybody leave stream.
An hour and a half. Cut us off. Be like, yo, y'all done. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta skedaddle. You know
Hey, Scorpio, bro. Like, keep it 1 hour, bro. 1 hour. And if Kane's yapping, tell him to stop.
Tell him to shut up. Tell him you're banned. All right? Because he's a mod.
We don't like content here, I guess.
He's a mod.
We don't like content.
No. You can yap. You can yap, bro. Just kidding. It was a joke, man.
No.
It was a joke.
Y'all done. It's been an hour.
Y'all done. It's been an hour. Shit. But first off, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification when we upload next.
Ding.
Join our Discord. Top link in the description.
Ding.
All right, let's get right into it. Oh, updates, slight updates. You're gonna be seeing reaction videos on YouTube a lot more often. If you guys want us to react to any other TV shows, because right now we're doing Solo Leveling, Sakamoto Days, and Dr. Stone, all new seasons that are out. If you guys want to see anything else, let us know in the comments
Below.
Exactly. And then we'll react to those as well as like any other videos that you want to see from us. So we're open to new ideas. So
Somebody was asking if you've seen Orb yet.
Oh, heard about that.
Fuck. There's been so much going on this past week. I apologize. We will watch Orb next week because we talked about watching it last week. We will watch it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in my notes right now because that dude in the YouTube chat recommended it. And
You mean Full Metal Brotherhood?
Full Metal Brother.
Right
Yeah. Oh,
here.
holy, good
He's
memory.
right there.
Yeah,
I was asked about it.
Great memory. I do have
Oh
great
no,
memory.
this was.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, okay, fair. Great memory.
Brotherhood, we're sorry, bro. We've been busy.
Watch
Work.
Orb.
But
All right, watch Orb. Read Boruto because I still need to do that. And
I
then
haven't been reading manga either. That's
haven't?
crazy.
I was reading JJK the other day.
Resident Manga guy. Yeah, Scorpio 2 Blue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to read Boruto too. So I need to get on that.
Well, I'll read it right now.
Okay, no, you won't. Please stop.
Oh, you want to check out Ubel Blatt? It's like berserk level violence.
Ubel Blatt. Okay, shit. I'll write that down too. We'll see. Watch Ubel. Blatt.
BLATT.
Bro,
Okay.
I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters behind on the Hunter. I didn't even know they were coming out like that.
You didn't know that?
Yo, he's
crazy.
locked in now,
he's
bro.
pumping them.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Okay.
Ooh, you fuck with the pain poster, man? We appreciate you.
Ubel Blatt. Okay.
5 behind on Chainsaw, 2 behind on One Piece.
I'll ping you every day to remind you if you have to.
lie.
Facts, please. Actually, like, tell me in the Discord. Remind me in the Discord because I do need to
Pretty much gave him a
read
free month
Boruto.
of money.
'Cause I haven't seen anything on it, honestly. Fan art, I mean. Oh, I don't know if this is fan art, the manga Boruto, but they closed the drip. No, it's real art. Like, it's actually from the manga.
That's fine.
Yeah. The designer, I think Ikemoto, the character designer, cold. His character designs are fire as fuck. So, Chips, thank you for the rose and the tiny dinosaur and the roses. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you. But with that being said, yeah. So any videos you guys want to see, put them in the comments below, as well as any reaction videos you want to see in the comments below. Ding. Yeah, nice. But with that being said, let's get to the first topic of the day. The new shows that are out, Sakamoto Days and Solo Leveling. Let's start with Sakamoto Days. What do you guys think about episode 1, Sakamoto Days?
I liked it. I think for all the hype, slightly, maybe underwhelming, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're
Based on
saying.
like
Okay.
the hype that was around.
Fair.
It. It's good, right? I think intro outro,
Yep. Little mid.
generic.
Generic.
They're like whatever's.
Yeah. Run of the mill, as you might say.
Action though,
Ooh.
guy's cold.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
He's goated.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. The show, it's only episode 1, but for the hype around, like, oh my god, Sakamoto Day. Whoa. Episode 1 was cool. Like, I liked the episode. It was cool. I rated it like a 7.5. Like, it was an enjoyable watch. The action scenes are actually pretty top tier, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see a lot of hate on it. I don't know what the hate is about. Whether it's the animation or
I heard animation.
Animation?
The thing that we saw earlier.
Shit, I don't I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna be honest.
Like that, if you look at the gun, sometimes it looks very detailed.
Crisp.
I'm like, yo, that looks really cool.
Yeah, the art style is amazing. The animation, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And the whatchamacallit, the action sequences. Sorry, they do a really good job being creative with the actions. They motherfucker caught 2 bullets with a chopstick. What the fuck?
Crazy.
That's actually crazy. What?
Jackie Chan
shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's a good show so far. Episode 1. It's an enjoyable watch. It's very reminiscent of Spy Family.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys said that. So do you think this is like not another alternative, but you said if you like Spy Family, you would like this?
100%. If you like Spy Family, I think you will like Sakamoto Days. There's nothing much to it. There's the family aspect is there. The characters are also pretty good as well. And it's goofy. It has the same goofiness that Spy Family has. So yeah, everything that you have in Spy Family, you'll find in Sakamoto Days as well. Yeah. And the action scenes are pretty cool too. So I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I don't see what the hate is about. Let us know in the comment section why you think it isn't good or it is good.
I feel like people just in general need to stop like hyping or being very specific when they come to like hyping something. Because like a lot of the times I feel like what we watch doesn't necessarily match the hype.
Fair.
I would say honestly, that's better because when you go into an anime and you're expecting so much, you like start to hyper analyze it and then you're like nitpick it, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like when you go into an anime without any kind of like regard of what's behind it, you like usually enjoy it more because you're not like, I don't like how they did this. It's like just a story you kind of just flip.
Right. You're focusing more on the show. Yeah. 100%.
But this reminds me of like the hype around solo leveling.
Yeah.
Season 1, I didn't really like it as much, but come season 2, I liked it a lot. But with him already being cracked off rip and being very lighted and all that stuff, I think it'd be an easy watch. And I think maybe by season 2, I'll really, really like it.
Sakamoto Days?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Yeah. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. I don't know if anybody was expecting anything crazy, or if people were expecting crazy animation. Because from the trailers we see every time they dropped a new trailer, it looked like the same kind of clips. Just they added a little bit more context to each clip every single time. So I don't know. I never really had expectations.
I thought the fight scenes were pretty fluid.
The fight scenes were actually well thought out. I feel like the concepts behind the fight scenes were pretty good.
I like the choreography.
Yeah.
Choreography was fire. So I mean, I don't have any problems with the show so far. Just a regular show, in my opinion.
There's one moment where I really did like, because it looked like a really cool trick you could do like in real life, is when the sidekick dude, he like cuts the corner by like grabbing the floor, swinging his body like
Shin?
Yeah.
He's like, that's me. That's some shit I would do.
I was like, hey,
that's some shit I would do.
No, because think about it, like cutting a corner like fast is hard to do, especially if you're getting shot at or something.
Yeah.
Right? So he was like, and I was like, hey, that's like, I like that.
Change of direction.
It's
velocity.
Like, it's cool. I don't know.
He's like
No,
Deku
fair.
right now, like
right there.
What was crazy too was when Mr. Sakamoto, when you just look at his feet and he'd like break the ground or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that was
Bro
weird.
was standing
That's
straight
crazy.
up and just broke it. Like I don't know.
Like, how do you even do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're like a Super Saiyan, and he just transforms, and everything just starts breaking.
and broke the ground.
And then you said like man pulled up to save someone with a taser is crazy.
Right. Yeah.
That's what makes me
He
think-
had a whole arsenal. He brought out a whole arsenal and just took the taser.
Just
Like,
the
all right,
taser.
bro, you're different. You're
Well,
weird.
that's what I mean. It's kind of weird because it's like you were an assassin. Now you kind of spare lives. Where you chose the one weapon that wouldn't end someone's life.
Cool
Oh,
guy.
yeah, and then he did the pencils and then or was it pens?
Pens.
He used pens, pencils,
But then he-
whatever
he
you
put out
need.
chopsticks,
Whatever he needs.
markers.
Yeah. But I do like the concept of the guy that can read your mind. Yeah.
Not clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. Yeah.
Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. And how they implement it. Because it's a like you'll see the action happen, like someone get hit or something, but it'll just be like, oh no, is what they were thinking in their mind. So I like how they do that.
And then I know towards the end they showed 2 new characters that we're eventually gonna see. Someone
Yes.
with a sniper and then another girl. I wonder if like they have special abilities or if like they know each other from the past or anything.
Right? I know. I like how they interact, the characters interact. So hey man, not bad. 7.5. I give it to you. Episode 1 so far. So we'll see how the rest of the show goes. But with that being said, next up, solo leveling. No
amazing.
bullshit.
Nah, you gotta talk.
I'll talk
change your
about it.
mind.
I got you. No bullshit. Solo leveling from season 1 to season 2. This nigga just got more aura, multiplied, exponential growth. You feel me? I'll give him that. I'm enjoying season 2 a lot more than I was enjoying season 1. All of the scenes, peak. I ain't gonna lie to you. It has more top scenes than some of these animes that have been long running. I ain't gonna lie to you. The highlights of these scenes are fucking insane, dude. So I will retract my statement. I'll give Solo Leveling its props. I think this is the problem with people that gas a show before it comes out.
Hype thing.
It's the hype thing. They'll gas the show 70, 80 chapters into the show. You know what I'm saying? Into the manga. Mm-hmm. But we're getting the first 10, 20 chapters. You know what I'm saying? So we're not seeing all of that gas shit. So don't hype up the show as if
Chainsaw Man
exactly. Don't hype up the show as if it's already like that from the jump.
That's
because
how I
it's
feel
not.
about One Piece, bro.
Nah, facts. Nah, no bullshit. That's a good point. One Piece, you got to get into the story first.
I feel like okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Spit it. Spit it.
One Piece. I like all the other shows like Chainsaw Man, Kaiju, and Solo Leveling. I think they're all still enjoyable from the beginning.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like comparing when the hype, it's like, okay, well, it's not as crazy as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Given
hold
it's like
up to
the first season is very early on in the story. It needs to get there.
Fairs.
But it's still enjoyable to me.
Insomnia asks, better than Kaiju.
Solo?
Yeah. I will say the Kaiju story is better than Solo Leveling as of right now. But the top moments of Solo Leveling, the action sequences and all that, and the animation, all that is better in Solo Leveling. And we're only 2 episodes into season 2. So,
I'm not gonna lie, I like the
so
fight scenes. The fight scenes in
top tier
Solo Leveling are way better.
The choreography and the fuck, what's it called? The
Motherfucking.
goddamn hell down. The choreography and the sequencing of all how the cinematics are sequenced. Very good.
Yeah, I like how you brought up. You noticed it was like a dope transition. It was like a portal.
Oh, the snow.
The snow, the snow back to the regular world. Yeah. So I think the show, the production quality of it is so good right now. At first, if we're just going season 1 to season 1, I personally would have went with Kaiju number 8 because I'm a story kind of got more. But you just cannot ignore the story is starting to thicken in Solo Leveling, and the action sequences are top tier. So it has best of both worlds, in my opinion.
Solo had really good first season like fighting too.
Yeah.
Like I think the very first episode it shows the S ranks on the island
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like off rip.
Yeah.
I would say I think you probably like Kaiju because it was a little bit more like detailed in the first season. Where like there was a lot of mystery in season 1 for Solo Leveling.
Fair.
Where it was like, where are we really going with this? Like, I don't really know what the plot of it is gonna go to, but
I think
Fair.
so far for Solo, it's like a video game. Like you have specific missions. Like he has different goals. You know.
Yeah.
Like I think season 1 was his ability, and it's like make money, become strong, train. And then towards the end, it was like, now it's the mom, like get the healing.
Heal her
for his
mom. Yeah.
That's his next goal.
Fair.
Yeah, so
Fair. But yeah, with Solo Leveling, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually some of the most hype shit we've gotten in quite some time when it comes to fight scenes and anime and shit like that. The nigga, bro, he is so cool for no reason, bro.
Opening scene?
Opening scene. He go episode 2. He goes, arise. I'm like, all right, nigga, we just got here, bro. Relax.
Like it was less than 10 seconds in, bro.
Yeah, no, legit, like 2 seconds in.
Like, get fired on these bitches.
Yeah, get fired on this bitch one time. So, I mean, yo, this shit is cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, if you're an action kind of guy, you like action, Solo Leveling, definitely would recommend.
I was literally Insomnia. She said that she finished the manga and that they OP the character so much. But that's what I was saying earlier is that I feel like we haven't seen a character be so OP where you're like, or I mean, we have Saitama.
Yeah.
So
OP,
we do
but
have
like
that.
you said,
Balance.
it's like limiters, like
Yeah.
a video game. Though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
But yeah, we do have the limiters.
So I like that.
Where like he couldn't get, I mean, spoiler alert, but he couldn't arise in the second.
Tie shit.
You know.
Spoiler if you haven't watched.
I heard we're like 50 chapters in right now. I think,
Damn.
roughly.
Damn.
I think so, if I'm not mistaken, from
No.
Solo.
They're doing a good job. I ain't gonna lie to you. How are you guys doing today? Riyasat Chowdhury. We're doing great. Thank you for asking. Derek says, yo, love you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, it's your top 5 anime. We'll get to that in a second. Is this live or pre-recorded? This is live. Watching from my Lambo, Master Boost. Come on, you already know. You on that shit. Send me a few thousand. The new anime coming out are more of a fun watch from Dandadan to Sakamoto Days and Spy Family. Yeah, all of these new anime coming out are more fun, lighthearted, goofy. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we kind of got a little like dark, gritty new anime to come out.
Itty gritty.
You get me? Hell's Paradise is coming back, hopefully soon. So.
Hey, I like what you were saying though about Solo Leveling. That you think that the mind game of him trying to figure out whether he's human or not. I kind of like that thought process of it coming in.
I think
later down the line.
That's gonna be like the plot is gonna revolve around that too eventually. Well, spoilers. Like the latest episode is like I think they hint at him not being necessarily human.
Yeah.
Like him being different. So I think he will start transitioning to dark. Like character or like a heartless character, and he has like a battle internally with like kind of staying human or restraining from being like a puppet of the god or whatever it was.
I like that concept. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wonder if the god is gonna come more into factor.
I hope
later
so.
Down the line.
I hope so.
I think too, like the god. Like I've seen the panel.
Yeah.
In the manhwa and compared to like the anime. For me, I think like the manhwa, manga, and all that, it just looks better.
Yeah,
I think the black and white, the details, it just looks cooler. But I think they did it pretty well too. Like the smile, the evil smile is pretty
the evil
iconic.
smile is they do that, and then with the elves too, they do a good job.
It kind of reminds me of how you brought up Dr. Stone. You like the drawings in Dr. Stone.
Oh, Dr. Stone,
the art style Dr. Stone is good, bro. Did Dandadan match the hype y'all were thinking? For me, it did. I think, but it's more of a production studio type of thing, and less of a content of the actual show type of thing, you know, because I think the animation did it justice. I think the opening did it justice. I think the ending did it justice. I think a lot of the production qualities of how they produced the show, I think that's what made it hit the mark. I don't think the actual Dandadan show and the plot of the show is what made it for me actually hit the mark.
I see that.
You know,
Good one.
It's very enjoyable.
it is. It's like a fun watch. You know, the characters are good, but yeah, like the contents of the story. It's above average, right? But I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. You feel me? I think if anything else, the production quality of the actual show is what made it crazy.
You think the story is above average?
Because someone's
like
the Dandadan.
No. I think the characters are above average.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I like the characters.
Yeah. The story as of right now, the plot wise, I don't think we've gotten into anything plot wise crazy. But I think the how the characters and how the flow into the story, I think it's above average. Because average, I would say. Nah, let me not get to that. But there's other shows that are like average. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, it's cool. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Dandadan characters are actually enjoyable on screen. I think they're really good characters. So the Dandadan plot kind of sus. Hey man,
dude, episode 1, I was like,
that's anime for you, bro.
I was like, I don't know if I could watch this anymore.
Yeah, no, it's a hard watch. It's at times. I'm like, all right, bro, what is going on?
That first episode did bring. I would say brought a lot lot of viewers. It was shown a lot on like social media.
Facts.
And I've seen like people like doing like a music video or like a trend kind of thing with it. I don't know. I think whatever Dandadan did, they did it really well, and it got a lot of people to
fair.
Yeah, I know.
He said, Armin said, shit, it's better than One Piece. First 12 episodes looking at 4. He's talking to you? I don't know if he's talking to you, bro. No, he's talking to you. I think they know you fuck with One Piece heavy, so like they just give you shit a lot for it.
Care.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah.
Don't never compare.
Oh, Zeke, you know what you missed?
What?
He called you Four Eyes.
And used the fucking emoji. With
I didn't even see this emoji. That's nuts.
That's fucked up.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro.
Don't talk
That's
to
my
dad.
boy
Don't talk
right
to
there.
my
That's not no man's like that, bro. We got.
You're laughing at me. That's my boy is crazy.
Have you seen who is that? Is that freaking FaZe Lacey when he was with Ronaldo? He's like, "Hey, I'll protect you if anything happens." There was a clip of Bradley Martin slapping Ronaldo, and fucking FaZe Lacey's like, "Oh damn."
I guess Bradley Martin. I ain't bucking up to him.
In the first episode, season 2, episode 1 of Solo Leveling, it opens up of Sun Jin-woon's sneakers. Do you remember the sneakers you made fun of?
Oh my god! You remember when we laughed so fucking hard about the sneakers?
Oh my
with the holes in them and shit. It opened up, the opening scene
It's
was
just-
his beat ass fucking sneakers, bro. Oh my god, dude, I was laughing like that day. My stomach hurt so fucking much. Oh man, Sun Jin, that nigga buying swords and shit when he needs shoes. Like, come on, bro. All right.
Kind of look like the main character.
Bro, kind of look like the main character. You do, Kane, for real.
Hey,
Yeah,
see.
you got that face.
See the way he's sitting? Of course.
Yeah.
See, I'll take it as a compliment.
You should have wanted. You should have seen how he wanted to sit for the podcast.
Bro, if this shit was long enough, I still would.
Pause. Did y'all see that Berserk is getting an honest to God adaptation this June? I think it's fan made. I think it's a fan made one, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't see any news on it like being official. Have any of y'all watched Secret Level episodes yet? Actually, we might actually do reaction videos on those. Those are pretty cool.
Secret what?
Secret Level. I think it's like I think it's produced like by Microsoft or whatever, and it's just a bunch of different universes of different games. And they kinda
I have seen something about it. I didn't really go into depth. Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's fire, right? I think there's a
They did like a Halo.
the Halo one. Yeah, I think
Oh,
I think it's
okay,
a
okay.
Halo. I think they're making a God of War one. I'm not sure, but it's not confirmed yet.
You
So
know, those kind of shows would go crazy.
God,
Like God of
insane,
War.
right? Yes. So we might do reaction videos on those. But stay tuned. Yeah, plot doesn't pick up until the crew is assembled. Fair. To me, Dandadan brings back the fun of weirdness in anime, if that makes sense.
I think that's what that's how
I
anime.
understand what you're trying to say, but I think they pushed the boundary a little too far.
Oh no, they do it really bad in first season. No,
Yeah.
the first episode and last episode.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that is too much.
Too much when it's like just a bunch of men trying to, you
Like,
know what I'm saying?
I feel like the upper limit was when the Nessie and then they come out, they're all like naked.
Naked on top of each
I
other.
feel like that's like the
That's the-
that's like
that's
the
the height.
boundary.
Yeah,
that's like
that's the height.
okay, that's as a bit pushing it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But the first and last episode was like
Creepy.
a little much.
You know,
low much.
I
yeah.
even said it, bro. When I first watched that first episode, I was like, I don't know if I could finish this.
Yeah,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, this is not a show I would recommend to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, yeah, you should watch Dandadan. No, I'm like, yo, you should listen to the opening of Dandadan. Like, yeah, I say that, but I'm not telling you to watch the show.
And if I do tell you to watch the show, I'm warning you for the episodes. to
Hell
come,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, precautions.
if you watch anime, it's just kind of like the norm.
If you watch the anime.
mean,
Actually,
now-
even if you watch the anime, it's getting to a point where it's like, wait, not a lot of animes have this much.
I was gonna say
You know what I'm
that
saying?
much.
This
I
much
would
is
say,
crazy.
I would
Yeah.
get like Pervy Sage and stuff like
Ties-
that.
it gets, there's a level.
But not,
They stop at a level. The Jiraiya stops at Naruto. They stop at a certain point. These niggas just keep going. I'm like, brother.
There's a lot of anime that does that shit.
Yeah, there are some.
Some, but not.
Look,
I
like,
would say not.
Fairy Tail did it. One Piece even did it.
How about doing
How-
current? Let's do
One
current.
Piece,
though.
Not this
Nami,
often.
Thriller Bark. I know
We're one
often.
season in, and
Yeah,
there's like
okay.
2-3 seasons.
But I'm saying like if
scenes
you
like that.
watch anime, like it's
Yeah.
something that like you see pretty often in almost like
Okay, fair.
every 3 to 5 animes that you watch, they kind of
Fair.
throw elements in like that.
fair.
Not saying like it's, I'm like I mean it's kind of
Yeah.
weird,
They throw elements like that,
but you'll see it.
but
pretty often.
like the amount that the way they're doing it, you know, what I'm
Given
saying?
for one
Plus
season,
it's with kids, so
like,
it's like
yeah.
it's a little OD. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
No,
that's
I-
just my opinion.
I feel like whoever wrote this story with like the main girl character, I'm
Yeah.
like, hey bro, just like
Yeah, you're a little OD giving her these scenes.
yeah,
bro.
like I'm surprised
This
she
many
doesn't like
scenes.
have like some
Yeah.
trauma or
Die
something.
shit, bro. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, okay. Fire Force do it. I don't think Fire Force does it to this level. They just like take the clothes off
They're
and shit
lewd.
like that.
Fire
yeah, they're
Force is
lewd.
but they don't like.
There's
do-
like some heavy themes in Dandadan that they make
They don't push the
light
boundaries
of.
of
That's why it's 18. It's rated 18 plus, but it's only rated that because of those specific scenes, right? The actual show itself isn't really an 18 plus kind of show, you know. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, solo leveling, man. I think it's getting really good. I think it's getting really good. Oh, the composition. That was the word, bro. The scene composition for solo leveling is actually pretty good. Like
just randomly pop into your head.
yeah, I don't know why.
It was like
It just
loading,
came.
loading.
It took a while to load. It took a while to load. But the compositions for the action sequences, fire. This man, spoiler for episode 2, season 2. This man killed the Iron Dude, right? While they were both running to him, he put the smoke snow up. He killed the Iron Dude. All right, huh?
He did not kill him.
Oh, you right. My bad. Igris. He ain't got no blood on his hands. Igris did the death. You feel me?
Igris did the snow thing too. He summoned
Oh,
Igris.
he-
He put the
Hold on.
sword-
He summoned Igris. Made the
Doing
snow.
nothing, huh?
He didn't do shit.
He did.
He just had his
Igris do
hands
all
in his
the work.
pockets for real. He saw both of them. Summoned Igris. Put the snow up. Killed Iron Dude. arise the man, and then made him go back to fight the elf. All in the span of seconds, brother.
Wait, did
It's
he
nuts.
when he upgrades his stats? Does he have the intelligence? Was that a thing?
Yeah, he has
It was
intelligence. I think so, yeah.
Homie just.
Yeah, he knocked up intelligence to the max, bro. His adaptability is actually really
He
fire.
can read the room.
He's
And
really,
he
it's
read the
really good. It's really read the room. Facts. So I think the composition for solo leveling and even Sakamoto days, they're doing a really good job of making the action sequences look so insane, bro.
Don't forget about the scene where he is invisible for the 3v1.
Come on, son.
Stabs him.
Come on, son.
What does he do after? What does he?
The nigga stabs the dude invisible. He walks away as he's going invisible again. Iron hits him with a mean ass hair. I'm
Dude.
like, all right, bro, that's not. This dude is just cool. You didn't even need to go invisible. There was no other threats around.
You just wanted to go
He
invisible.
he just did that. Just
You're
do it.
fast enough to go like to
Just
be right
move.
there.
Yeah, you could just move. But he walked and went invisible as he walked.
That
He
was-
just does cool shit just to be cool
That
as
was like
shit.
a really cool subtle transition.
Oh God.
He kind of just like went invisible into the snow, just casually, just like.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. Cool shit.
You know what that reminds me of? Like, you're doing like a power move in like a fighting video
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
and your
yeah.
character just like a little emote,
Yeah,
like,
emo,
like,
right?
animation
Yeah, also cool
in
shit.
the middle of that shit.
So I think the scenes for solo leveling are so cool, and it really pinpoints how he uses. He's a necromancer. You feel me? Like it showed Iron in frame in the middle of the frame while he was kind of in the corner as he was going invisible. So it kind of puts into perspective like this man is a necromancer. It's not supposed to be him that's doing all the fighting. You know what I'm saying? So they do a really good job of the composition in the action scenes. So yeah, Sung Jin Woo, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. My bad. I put disrespect on your name. Let me respect it real quick. I think he's a lot cooler than I gave him credit for. As a matter of fact, this nigga might be top 5 coolest characters I've ever seen in anime.
I think,
No bullshit.
This latest season, I feel like the showrunners heard like the word the aura, the trend like aura, and they're like aura.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And like every single scene
Facts.
with him in it.
Facts. And people were saying after episode 1, if you think this is Aura, you haven't seen nothing yet. The nigga really started off episode 2. Arise. No, you got it. My bad. You're right. You're right.
I do think one thing they need to work. I feel like Arise can be done better.
I
Oh
think,
yeah. The actor could do a lot.
I
Of
feel
that.
like-
I think it's pretty good for subbed.
For
Oh, duh.
no for sub no
Yeah.
I'm saying like for sub, you know, because he's kind of chill, he's kind of like arise
On some cool shit.
like just arise, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
casual,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
nonchalant arise.
Yeah.
But I feel like a little bit more like
Oomph?
oomph to
Yeah,
it somehow. Be
like-
like, hey, okay, now we're talking.
Okay.
Maybe in a fight, maybe like
Right.
shit hits the fan. And
He
he's like,
did it. No,
"Oh,
he did it in with Iron. Like he
Oh, he
was in
did
the
do it
middle.
with Iron,
He
yeah.
could have just been like, I don't know. He just it's cool that he's
What-
nonchalant, but I feel like
I think that's the whole
to it.
point of his character.
It's 'cause
I don't, is because he's
nonchalant.
nonchalant.
He's
That's
kinda
why
like,
they doing
chill
it like
dude.
that,
Yeah.
just to add more oral points. You know what I'm saying? They give him more points.
He's kind of like I
Like-
don't
like-
even do much.
I-
Arise.
Yeah,
Like he
that's
was
what I-
expecting that.
Yeah,
Like he's not surprised.
He's like, I don't even want you for real. All right, I guess.
No, I'm
You know what
bummed he
saying?
couldn't get the elf, bro. I'm
Dude,
bummed.
if he
If he
got
got
the
the
elf,
Right.
he would've been
Imagine
on
the
some
elf,
shit.
ar-
He would've
dude.
been on some
The
shit.
elf and then the elf army.
Mm-hmm.
You already saw how they killed
Yeah,
them
yeah.
without even being.
They were
seen.
scrapping. Yeah, they were scrapping. Oh man. I don't know any other necromancer that's good as him. Yeah, no. He took the word necromancer and the class necromancer and just sent it to another tier.
You haven't seen me in Path of Exiles 2.
Oh, facts. Yeah, this guy, he's a necromancer in Path of Exiles too. Before Jin Woo was even a necro. Actually, no, never mind.
I taught him
No,
what he knows.
He taught
Sounds like-
him.
Hey, wait,
Facts,
no, the
facts,
team
facts.
say it right. It's Sung Drip Woo.
Sung Drip Woo. Facts, brother. Because he look cool as shit.
That main elf said he wants to fight you. Who wants to fight
Ooh,
you?
ooh, he's gone. There's no, one
I
there.
think he was like, and
And?
he killed him. I was like, what?
Yeah,
then,
no, that dude's cold.
When Iron pulled up to the camp, hey, y'all got 3 seconds. 1, 2, and he slammed him to the ground
Oh,
and threw him away.
Why are you
No,
counting
he-
it out? You're counting it out for your own ass beat.
Bro woke up 30, like probably 2 or 5 minutes into the fight.
He said, "Where am I?" Like, no, nigga, he's fighting the whole boss, the dungeon boss, like in that span of you being there.
He low key saved them for like the perfect moment too.
He did.
Because he said he's
He
like
did.
I think he mentioned he already knew what he was gonna do.
That awareness, bro.
So he
He
could have
was-
killed him at any point in time and used him, but he waited for that perfect. Yeah, this man is different, bro.
No, my favorite part is like or whoever brought it up was with the snow, just so they can figure or know that he didn't kill him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
Like,
don't know
that's
how he
so
died.
smart.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
smart.
That's fire. He's good, bro. He's good. I think they're doing a really good job at making him cool. Like they're really like I I've never seen a character get this many cool scenes back to back to back to back.
In this one episode.
In
too.
this one episode.
Oh.
And it carries on from the last episode, too. Like,
That's
in the 2-episode stretch, I think he has minimum 10 scenes that are just like, okay, these are peak scenes. Like, these are like top cool moment scenes, top aura moment scenes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The
It ain't
first
cool
one is
as
like
shit.
when he caught the arrow, and the last one is when the guy has his hand on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And it's like that wasn't a favor. I'm asking you. And what did he say?
He said, as a matter of fact, you should be thanking me for saving the people in your guild.
He said,
You said, you're right, my bad.
And he said, no, I'm sorry.
No, eyes turn off. He's,
Yeah,
like, you know what? You're right. Bows and apologizes.
Apologize.
You're an S tier, bro.
Yeah.
Bowing
Nuts.
down
Too
nuts.
nuts.
Crazy.
Nuts. He said, I got some questions for you. Nigga, I'm tired. He said, I'm tired. But yeah, no, I think solo leveling so far, it's really exciting. It's an exciting watch. I haven't been this excited to watch a show like this in a while.
I was gonna say, because it doesn't seem like he's gonna top what he did before. I feel like he somehow does, where it's like, bro,
Right?
like
he's just
you
gonna
got
keep,
it, bro.
he's just gonna
Like-
keep going up, right? It's sick. But it's fire though, like you said with the elf and how he couldn't get the elf. It shows that there's
limit.
balances, right? There's balances to his power. Clearly the elf was a lot stronger than him. Even though he didn't get scathed, it was a 3v1. You know what I'm saying?
And I like how he admits that too, where he's like, dude, even with
Yeah.
his knight and himself, he's like, I wouldn't be able to beat him.
Exactly.
Where it's like, damn, bro, like you know your limit even.
You got
And
aura, but
and
you
use
humble
your
sometimes.
environment too.
Yeah.
Or even when like the elves first pop up, he's like, "You guys can like cut that shit out. Like
Yeah.
you guys are already there. I can feel your,
Ew,
your aura.
when
Like,
he
I
said
know
that,
you're there." And
I'm
then,
like, stop.
Yeah, while they were invisible, he's like, all
And he
right,
starts
come on now.
Speaking their language, bro.
Oh yeah, he didn't even know he was. He was like, damn, I'm doing that, really? Yeah, like, all right, bro. You cool as shit on accident. Sometimes it's crazy. So this shit is fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Solo leveling, I get the hype. I get the hype now. I officially get the hype. It's worth the hype for sure. So
I want him to get like cool little trinkets. Like his daggers are cool and they
Yeah.
have little effects. But like armor is like, oh, this piece of armor makes you do like something different.
that's sick. Yeah,
That'd
that'd
be
be sick.
cool.
That'd be sick.
You think he might get like you know how he gets 3 tries per arise?
Mm-hmm.
What if like he gets like a buff that allows him to gets more attempts
I don't think it will.
for a harder?
I think the whole point of the arise is if you can't get it in these 3 attempts, you won't ever get it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get it in these 3 specific events,
Wait.
you got to get stronger.
So let's say, like,
back.
what if he?
I was gonna say that. What if he like saves 2, gets stronger? Like last week,
No,
like,
dude, I was literally
Yeah,
about to say
I
that.
like that. I actually like that.
We're
I
like,
actually
but it's
that.
like he gotta like throw the body and
Yeah.
then like hide him. Like, you're just
He's like, hold on, don't arise yet.
Don't arise yet.
I got you. I'm coming back for you. But yeah, so I officially will say, you guys remember when before solo leveling came out and niggas were talking about like, yo, solo leveling, like it's about to be
Oh,
cold
yeah.
as shit, it's hype. Oh, I get it now. I get it now is where I understand. Right? This is the shit I understand. It's like, okay, I understand the hype of solo leveling now. You feel me? So hopefully it gets like that with Chainsaw Man
you didn't see
too.
the vision, bro.
Huh?
So you didn't see the vision.
I saw the vision of his power. I think I've always thought his powers were cool. I didn't see the vision of him though. Like that nigga's cool as shit.
You know what's crazy? I think first
Yeah.
episode as the intro's going on,
Yeah.
homie's talking about like, man, his fucking the way he like
His
evolves,
jaw.
Yeah.
his chin,
I was hating.
he was literally saying he was like, oh, all nonchalant, he's so cool, like his aura, like it's
He
too
proved it.
much,
He
it's
proved
blah,
it.
blah, blah. And then like
The nigga
by the end
proved
of the
it.
episode, he was like, hey, that was
Ah,
great.
that he proved that he deserves all of that shit he got. You know what I'm saying?
no. I thought it
His
was
scenes
so
are
funny.
cool.
He turns around, and goes, "Don't question me.
No question.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions." And then he turns
Yeah.
around and gives him a 5-star buffet, bro. Hanging meat.
Meats.
The
The
other
4 different
captain-
types of meats, bro. It's like a deli in that
The other
bitch, bro.
cat, bro. They did him dirty.
They
on
did
the
him
bro.
dirty.
Forehead view type.
Forehead 5.0 or 0.5
0.5.
lens, bro, and he's
His
like
eyes twitching.
twitching is crazy.
Yeah, but we're talking about solo leveling right now.
What-
The
Peak
new
leveling?
episodes.
Peak leveling.
Peak leveling for real. Oh, God.
Have you guys seen that like meme on the internet with that the POV where like you're standing like
Yeah.
like that and like it's just like the funny ass looking face.
Fisheye lens.
Gosh, that was so funny.
But yeah, so yeah, as of right now, I think the hype is starting to get there. The hype is starting to get worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully, Chainsaw Man also follows.
Hey, don't worry. We were already there. We were there season 1.
Were you?
No,
though?
not gonna lie. I was like, I didn't like season 1 like solo leveling like that.
Were you?
I did. No, I claimed
yeah,
that.
hold on.
No. Don't you
what's
ever
going
point
on?
at me. I'm not a hater. Like
No. I'm not saying you.
Fuck you.
Hold on. First off, I wasn't. I didn't say I hated the show. I just said it was cool. It was.
I didn't say
it
you
was
said.
fine.
I didn't say you say you.
Nah, because when Kaiju number 8,
hater.
nah.
I wasn't a hater. It's cool. It was cool. Season 1's just cool, nigga. Come
Nah,
on, let's be real.
Because
It ain't nothing crazy.
He saw
It was-
Kaiju
it
number
was-
8 and was like, thought that was better.
I did.
That's true. Like
story wise for Kaiju number 8, I really enjoyed it.
In like by itself, you weren't even like you're like always like no compared to this shit's like it's whatever. I don't it's what I think this one's better. And I'm like, why you got to bring up another fucking show?
Because they came out around the same time.
Valid, but we're talking about one
I
thing.
drop.
Yeah, but we're talking about like this that.
How about you talk about how Chainsaw Man isn't living to the hype? How about that?
Season 2
How about
though.
that?
So barely season
Well,
one.
watch. When season 2 comes out, he'll be like, "I've been on the Chainsaw Man hype. I swear to God, I was getting to
Because I
this."
have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I
You
have.
literally said season 1 was okay. It was whatever.
Yeah, like in the terms of like,
Come on,
no,
Zach.
time out.
Come on,
Because
Zach.
you're like,
What's going on?
if you're rating the story and by this different
Bruh,
factors,
if you on
and
the
it's like,
fence,
okay,
it
yeah,
don't mean that
sure.
you on the side.
No, because I was vouching for Chainsaw Man since forever.
No, you've been saying
Nah,
that
bro,
the
you've had
show
one leg
itself
in.
for
You're
season,
riding the fence right now, bro.
You've been saying the season 1 was nothing crazy. It's not worth the hype. It's nothing to rave home about.
Really?
Yes, he was saying that. He was like, I like the show.
No,
It's
I liked
just
it. I said I liked it. It was enjoyable. I don't really have anything against it. But in the terms of how you were rating the show, I was like, okay, I can agree.
how regular people rate the show.
No, Brett, no, you were using like a fucking professional scaling.
Bitch,
to rate
story
that
is
shit.
a regular rating. If you rate the story, I
If you
think that's
go
a
back
normal.
to the first time we were talking about that shit, you were going into depth like, oh, this and that.
No. It's because the way he did it, he would ask you animes. What would you rate this? What would you rate that?
And I
then
broke it
he
down.
would compare the ones that you would rate the same, and then you were like, no, that's not the same.
Systematic. I broke it down systematically, brother. And you failed. I ain't
He
gonna lie
was
to you.
like nitpicking to like the max.
Nitpicking is
He was
crazy.
being weird.
You know what's funny? I will pull up clips. Hold on. Kane, you rated it before he did.
What did I rate it before? I liked it. Regardless, I was never bashing on it like he was.
Well, first off, okay, I'm bashing on it, but you also agreed that the season 1 was nothing crazy.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like it.
I didn't say you didn't.
But you're saying like I'm not on the train like from the start.
No, but you're acting like
You
for
was
solo
riding
leveling.
it,
Yeah, you
bro,
was
like
right. You're like saying, nah,
globbering.
this season 1 is fire. Like season 1 is really good. But you wasn't
I
saying
liked
that.
season 1. I did the same thing for Chainsaw Man and so I was like, I
No,
like it.
you
I don't
didn't,
really have
bro.
anything against it.
You wasn't gassed. Okay, that's
Nah.
different.
I wasn't writing
Hold on,
like
hold on.
fucking
No,
One
no,
Piece, but I'm still like, I like it.
That's what I'm saying. Not having anything against it compared to like, yo, this is really good is
No, but
completely
I
different.
did for solo leveling. I did.
You didn't
that.
say it was
I
really
said,
good.
I love.
No,
the
you said you
video
love
game
how the
concept.
power system is.
Yeah,
that's what you talked
I
about.
like the show.
No,
Power system in that shit.
that's what I said. He said he likes Sung Jin Woo's leveling system and shit like that.
Even
Chainsaw
Man.
yeah, even
Okay,
now
okay.
I'm still saying.
But
that.
you didn't. But we're talking about the show. Fuck that. The
Yeah,
level system.
because
I
of that,
said the level
like
system was
the show a
cool.
lot.
Hey, but out of the
The whole show was the leveling system of solo leveling.
For me, that's what I like most about the show,
So then
and that's
he got,
why I'm
oh,
so
he got
like
tunnel
involved.
vision now. So we got tunnel vision. That's cool though.
See, I can't even like a fucking show like
No.
this on my own terms
Because it
I have
doesn't
to
make
like
any
it the
sense.
same way this guy likes it.
You're saying that Sung Jin Woo's leveling system, the show, a whole show. That's what the whole show is.
the game aspect of it, I like that.
That's not the whole show, buddy.
Yeah, but regardless, I'm
talking about the
like
show. What is the show?
Regardless,
Season 1
I'm
to
on that
season
train.
2.
Our argument is that I was on that train.
Look at Scorpio.
Come
Look
on,
at Scorpio.
son. You would have thought Kane was a cowboy how he's riding that show,
Damn.
What?
but
If that he's
agreeing with
agreeing,
you.
Huh?
He's agreeing with me.
nah, bro, you wasn't riding it like that. We could pull up clips. I'll pull up clips.
I don't think I was riding it like a cowboy. I was like, hey, I like the show. Like,
Fair.
I was defending always Chainsaw Man and Solo Leveling.
Yes, you were. No, actually, you weren't defending it. You just weren't bashing on it.
No, I was defending it.
Go on, son.
I was defending it. Like I was more than I should have been for Chainsaw Man for sure. I was defending that bitch. I give it like in hindsight, I'm like, you know what? Saved a lot of time. You're right. I'm like whatever. Okay.
So I was right.
No.
What the fuck?
No. I'm saying like in hindsight to save time. You know,
So I wasn't right.
because I was writing it more than I should have.
So it was a mid-season.
My point is I was defending it.
Well, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not writing it like the season 2 writing. I get it, right?
No,
but to say that you were writing it the same way you're writing season 2, that's not right.
No. But I'm not necessarily saying I'm right. I'm saying I'm still on the train. I'm on the train does not mean I'm fucking like
you're riding that goddamn train.
I'm not.
You're riding that
I'm riding
goddamn
on the train, but I'm not riding on the train hard.
Fair. Okay, I get that. So he's on the train lightly.
Hey, pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just taking a seat. I'm like, what's it called? Like economic.
Economy class.
Economy. There you
Economy.
go.
He's all the way in the back.
I'm in the-
He's all the way in the
I'm
back.
in-
Yeah.
I'm in- Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Right, because when we say riding a train, it's a lot. It's a lot encompassing. There's a lot encompassing in that. There's levels to riding. You feel me?
My point
you
is,
be like,
okay,
oh shit, I thought it was
I'm
hard.
on, you're off. That's it.
I was never off. Okay.
Oh.
First off,
You were trying to shoot that train down.
Okay,
no, I was
pause.
never
We
off.
need to-
I was
trying to like Spider-Man stop that train.
Cause all I was Chainsaw Man, I might have been off, but solo leveling, I was like in the back, in the caboose, not even inside the train. I was kind of like on the guardrails on the outside.
Contemplating whether to buy a ticket or not.
Oh, so you're
Fair. I was.
So
You were like,
I was.
a little too
It was
expensive.
iffy. It was iffy. I don't know if this is
Scorpio
worth
said,
my
so you were
my
the
money.
cargo. You weren't in the seats.
Fares. Yes, I'm in the luggage claim in the back. You know what I'm saying? So I was never really on the train, but I was still on the train. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to it. There's levels
Moving
to
on.
it. There's levels to it. But yeah, my whole thing is like solo leveling. Now it's worth. Now with season 2, it's like, yo, this shit hard. You want to say it out loud for the class?
He said you're a bitch. he won't say it to you. I will. He said it. His words.
No, I've just never seen someone spell Kane like that.
Really?
Wait. Oh.
Cain. That's how Cain and Abel was spelled.
I know. I was just saying from like this day on, like modern day, I don't be seeing it.
He's an exception. Right?
I read that as Cain, but whatever.
Cain.
Cain.
Nuts.
And then they did Zeke too.
Zeke. That's
all right,
That's
bro.
how I see Zeke spelled most of the time. You're unique.
That's crazy that
You're-
I had that. My contacts in your phone.
It's how you spell it.
Exactly.
Z-E-E-K.
So then, how do you see it like that more?
Because
Could you be seeing your phone?
because you don't call my phone that much.
Wait,
Oh, that's
Yeah, yada.
check your call out today.
Today's different. You call me today.
Today's different.
When's the last time you called me other than today?
Last
Go
week.
on. Huh?
Last week.
For what?
Hey, I'm here.
To pick me up. To pick me up. Because I don't have my car right now.
No,
Yeah.
until because
Okay.
we were hanging out.
Because I didn't have my car.
I was here.
No, here? Last week?
Yes, I called you. I'm here, and you came. That's how I.
For the pod.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Nigga tells me he's outside. Okay, come on, son. All right, but with that being said, bro, I think solo leveling is cool. I fought with season 2 heavy, so I recommend watching it. And if you want to see our reaction to it, we're doing reaction videos on our YouTube channel. Coming soon.
I think AOT needs to stop.
No, it doesn't.
I think that should
Excited for the AOT new movie
Don't say
this
new
month.
movie. Don't say new movie.
It is. It's a new movie.
What was it gonna be about?
Isn't it just like a recap reanimated?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know it came out in Japan already. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And it's kind of like a compilation of like the final shits. I think something like that.
So it's kind of
I
like
don't
the
remember.
reverse of Demon Slayer.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know why they still going with this shit.
Oh, it's an alternative version.
No way, it's an alternative
No, man.
version.
like they changed the ending so that people might like it more now.
Which is ridiculous because I think
So
that
is
ending
that
was fire.
canon or not canon?
I want to see the version where people like it.
Right? Yeah. What do
I
you
wanna
motherfuckers want to
like
see?
how they could have done.
How about you guys
differently.
just make your own anime?
Facts, brother. Facts. Movie is a waste of time. I mean,
Thank you.
what?
The Boy.
No one's talking about your socks.
The
bro.
Boy Wonder.
Talking about
That's
you.
a
They're
peak
talking about
name.
But
Who socks you like?
Jello.
we got
We all
regular
have plain
on.
socks.
Jello. But yeah, I think
like
to say a movie is a waste of time is like
True.
it's like saying the live actions are a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If it's a waste of time for you, it's a waste of time
So
for
you're
you.
saying that the Dragon Ball live action is worth it?
Fuck no. But
now
I
we
think
should
the
just
One Piece
story.
one,
I found it entertaining.
the evolution, Dragon Ball
When
evolution.
he slides on the top of the car.
And also
You made
the,
me sick to my
and
stomach.
the initial
When
D live
the
action.
gel and it
Peak,
flicks
actually.
onto the.
Oh,
mirror.
you know what's funny? You find that cool, but when we talk about Fast and the Furious,
I said
it's, you know what I'm saying.
entertaining.
That's entertainment.
So if you find that entertaining,
No,
when
I
we
didn't
talk
say
about
no,
Fast,
no, I said
And
it's
you
a
know what
problem.
he finds very entertaining Spider-Man 1 and 2 and
Oh my goodness, Toby's. Ugh.
yeah.
3 minutes. 3 minutes more in the ring with me.
Yo, that shit.
stole that man's pizza.
Like, dude, the first Tobey Maguire movie might be one of the
Peak.
How'd you
most
do
boring
that?
shits I've ever seen.
What?
All right.
vegetables.
All right, guilty pleasure anime for y'all. Guilty pleasure. That's a nuts way to describe it. But let me try to think. You said AOT? Watch your goddamn mouth.
Oh, no,
I'll
I know.
end you. I'll
Allergies.
actually
Allergies.
take up arms, buddy. Let me think.
I haven't finished it. I tried to watch it because it was popular
you
at the
talking
time. Dress Up My Darling,
My Dress Up Darling?
or whatever that's called.
Clearly, it's not his pleasure if you don't even remember the name.
But I would have said something like that. I don't watch like shows like that are very kind of like lewdy. But that one was like.
I'd say maybe. I think the most I can think of is No Game No Life. I really enjoy No Game No Life. Yeah, I would say that's a little low key of a guilty pleasure. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a little weird, but the concept of the fucking story.
Okay,
is
no,
peak.
but you think they're guilty pleasure as in like you like that aspect of it? I think that's what the guilty pleasure is.
I don't know. Because Prison School. Oh yeah, do I watch Prison School? That's literally just the horn dog's best fucking dream.
I think I seen like a scene where like the guys are in like in the bathroom and they drop the soap
pause,
and then like
pause.
another friend walks in and they're like,
it's because
and then they like hold on, they look all sus, like all like serious and shit.
I would say there are some hilarious scenes, but it's just literally like a soft core hentai. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is.
And then like the guy like shits himself or something.
What are you talking
like,
about?
dude, I'm telling you,
no.
People will bring up Prison School as if it's a normal show to watch.
It's
my nigga.
It's funny.
It's actually some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Dang,
I
Glow.
haven't watched it, but the clips I've seen, they're like really funny clips.
I haven't seen him forever, bro.
That's not a pause. It's a whole.
Yeah, please.
Guilty
bro.
meaning you're embarrassed to like.
I'm
not embarrassed to like any of the anime that I actually enjoy. They would say AOTE, you know, but I don't think, fuck these niggas for that.
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
My Hero sometimes I'll be like, I don't really be telling people
Okay,
I watch
fair.
My Hero.
That's
Fair,
a solid one.
fair.
I feel like early
My Hero.
Yeah, early My Hero.
Fair.
I remember
Fair,
my
fair,
friend
fair.
put me on and then like thinking about it, like trying to like me put someone else on. I'm like, I was like, I don't know, like, what anime would you recommend? This and like.
My
Hero.
It's a starter.
I heard of it. I haven't
watched it, bro.
I haven't watched it, bro.
They watch it.
Yeah.
I know, bro. I already finished.
Comedy is peak and the writing gets so dope in the manga. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, how peak of a writing can you get in a show like Prison School? You can't. Like, there's no level of peak writing you can get in Prison School, bro. It's literally just porn. Like, how peak? How peak can you write a porn, bro? You know what I'm saying? I think it's funny. Some of the scenes are funny. But like it's just like, all right, bro, you niggas is just a horn dog of a show. Like you're just horny if you're watching Prison School.
That's the type of stuff that you need to like shut your laptop off in public.
No, legit. No, like you really cannot watch that. You can't even watch that shit at home.
No,
you can't watch that shit around other people. No, it's not a show. It's not a show you can watch. I don't even know why I finished it. I just finished it for the sake of having the culture of anime. Because I also finished Jobless Reincarnation, and I didn't want to finish that. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Also lewd?
Dude, it's a 50-year-old man that gets reincarnated into another world, right? As a child. And he talks dirty about his mom at first when you see him. He's like, "Oh, well, my mom's kind of hot." All right, okay. And then he falls in love with his cousin, but he's still a kid. You know, long story short, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? And then I finished it just because people talk about how peak it gets, and they lied. I just want to say they lied.
The reason, yes.
Any fucking ways. These top shows that people say, who you gotta watch, I finished it. I'm telling you, majority 90% of the time people say that, it's not true. It is not true. So don't listen to people that say you gotta watch it. It's peak. Like Food Wars. A nigga told me to watch Food Wars. Actually, the story for Food Wars is not bad.
Isn't that like they make really good food, but they kind of, it's like a food porn? Like
yes.
Kind of like exaggerate like
their clothes
when they eat and shit.
Yes, and their clothes actually like it's real that it flies off because the food is so good. It's actually a thing. The food can be so good that their clothes fly off. It like explode and shit. But like low key, regardless of that point right there,
it can explode.
Right? The clothes just fly off and shit and explode off. But the actual plot of that show, what's a cooking show that like has a really good plot?
Oh, what's that? Cooking in Dungeons or whatever?
Delicious Dungeons. I haven't watched it, but I hear it's really good. But the plot for Food Wars is actually really good. It's like a really enjoyable plot. The food, the moaning and shit is kind of crazy, but the actual plot is pretty good.
I have heard that Food Wars is good.
Yeah, the plot is actually pretty good. I like in the character Soma, the main character, really good main character too. So,
this guy said Beastars.
Beastars. I haven't watched it.
I watched it.
I hear it was really good.
That's a really good example of
guilty pleasure.
Okay, but I would still say mine would probably be something more like Dress Up My Darling than Beastars.
My Dress Up Darling, yeah.
Whatever. How you?
Sorry, I can't let them
do
that to you.
Beastars is the kind of like Sassy Baka.
Beastars, really?
Yeah, because like
what's that movie called with the bunny and the wolf and the fox?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. It's like I heard it was like a anime Zootopia that gets a little raunchy.
Yes.
That's so.
It gets a little raunchy. So I think did you know the Beastars author is the daughter of the Baki author?
What?
Yeah.
See, that is so
Yeah.
cool. Like the
Peak
real life
it, man.
lore is so cool.
It's pretty sick. But yeah, I personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I have an anime guilty pleasure in my opinion. Like that I actually enjoyed watching.
That you're embarrassed to share about?
Yeah, I don't.
He just like mentioned two like sussy ass ones. He's like, but I'm not embarrassed. Like they're cool.
I didn't enjoy them though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't enjoy watching Jobless Reincarnation. I didn't enjoy.
He was like this whole time like
watching Prison School.
fucking fighting that shit, huh?
I will say maybe Food Wars. I might have enjoyed Food Wars a little bit. Food Wars is actually like the plot of it is actually pretty good.
Oh, the plot, yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, Food Wars plot is actually pretty good. No, but
Is that why you your food all the time?
you know, it's scientifically proven if you let air waft in your mouth while you eat,
Nah, we're talking
it
about
tastes
smacking
better.
your fucking lips. when you eat.
I don't smack my lips, bro. All right,
You
I was smacking my
Oh
tongue.
my god.
It's funny because you literally, as I gave you that
like
plum,
all fucking strong and shit.
I-
You have like the most.
you're lying. You're just
I'm
blatantly
gonna record
lying.
it. I'm recording. Then we're gonna
Record
put it in the
it
clip.
because that's
We're gonna
literally
put it
what
in
you
the
were.
clip for
That's
guys.
literally what you were just doing. I just gave you a plum and you did that with the plum.
No, I was like,
Oh
That's even
my
worse,
God.
arguably.
yeah, but I'm not smacking my.
I
lips.
told you,
I'm licking my tongue. Difference.
You're sick,
They
buddy.
have
I'll
water
admit it.
slick.
Next.
Y'all going to anime conventions this year? Actually, this year we actually might. I think it'd be.
No, because fuck these guys. Every year since we
know,
started
you
this bitch, I'm always asking.
Here we go again.
Hey, I
bro.
was so.
Actually,
Hey,
the one
no. Here, pause.
we go with
pause.
the
I was supposed to
gaslighting.
go last year, okay, but I was going to Yosemite for a family trip.
He
So
did.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
planned.
yeah.
I
True,
was
true,
planned on going.
And I didn't want to go without all the boys. So
That is the straight.
Time tight.
no. I didn't want to go if we were just gonna go for a day. I didn't want to go
Oh,
just
I
for one
remember
day.
that.
I want to go
I
for the
do
whole
remember
weekend.
that. I
You know what I'm
remember
saying? So
No,
there's
Every
you
time
did.
I went, I went for a couple days.
No,
No,
you
the
did.
fuck you did. No, the fuck you did it. Okay, this is why I'm calling it out. No, this is why I'm calling it
Bitch,
out.
I'll show you
no,
the tickets I
because,
bought.
No, because Casetify said they would
Oh,
take
that's-
us out.
That's the very last time. Yes, I remember.
And they told us, yo, if y'all want to come through, y'all can come through, right? Well, with to our booth and shit like that. And you niggas said it was a single. You said you wanted to go for only one day, and I was like, I'm not trying to go for only one day.
Did I go that
no,
year?
I
Yes,
no, no,
I
no.
went that
last year, yes.
If I went that year, then it was.
Come on,
it was
son.
More, it was more than one day.
No, it was last year. You literally went for a single day.
I didn't. That's not true.
That
If
was
I-
the-
Or said you said you could only go for a day. I said I want to go for all 3 days.
no. I think what I
You said you were going for it with your girl. That's what it was.
Yeah, no. But I think what I said, what got confused
Sniper Wolf was
that.
there. I remember.
Oh yeah. I forgot to tell you. I had her say what's
No,
up
you did.
on the video.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. You told me that year. You told me to.
Yeah, but you didn't give me the video.
I forgot. I have it though. I have
So
it
you
though.
made a video for him
Bro,
with Sniper
you're
Wolf, and you
lying.
forgot
Yeah, no,
to
I
use
have
it.
it. I have it.
Nuts.
Here.
Nuts.
For
No,
a
I just
whole.
like- I just
You're such
crazy.
a
That's
dick,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
No, but I was
Uh-huh.
saying that
You
I
just see
could
that?
I could majority of the time it wouldn't be spent like with the whole pod. It would be like I'd be with the pod, but majority of the time like the other days it'd be with my girl. That was the only difference.
Okay.
Because we didn't plan together first. The Caseify people kind of
Yeah.
told us a little
Last minute.
closer
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
date.
yeah, facts.
It was a little different.
However, I still asked you guys, yo, you're trying to go, right? You guys said that we could. It's either a day or that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Which
that was for them maybe. But
well, he wasn't even gonna be there, right?
okay.
But it could have been for him.
He was only for a day. I was able to go for 2 days.
Exactly. And then I was just like,
You
okay,
nah.
nigga, not everybody's not going. I'm not trying to be by myself in a hotel room, you know what I'm saying, for the whole weekend.
So we're
you
going.
feel me?
We're going this year.
If you guys can actually, you know
I
what
go
I'm
every
saying?
If it's going 4th of July, I can't go this year because I got Yosemite.
Again.
Yeah.
Nigga loves his Yosemite.
You've already been there. I'm just kidding.
But whatchamacallit,
I'm
anywho,
down for any other day.
my thing is, right, don't say it was me, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Don't say I didn't want to woo.
And one of them
You know what I'm
was
saying?
you.
One of them was- first
Well,
one
which
of
one?
them- first
Oh,
time
no,
was
no,
you.
the one where, which one was
First
it? It was
time.
the one,
First time.
which one was it?
Bro, it's
It was
everybody versus you. You're wrong.
It was the very first time. You
I
said
know,
you
but
wanna
one of
go.
them, yes, I didn't want to go to
Yeah.
that one.
As long as you say that.
But the LA one, I wanted to go to. Y'all didn't want to go to.
Good man.
But whatchamacallit, it felt a little disingenuous right there.
No,
Anyway.
I was saying. I said good man.
No,
I
no.
looked at you with the love eyes.
No, you did it.
I was like staring at your hand like I need to touch it.
It felt a little
I need to touch
disingenuous.
it.
No,
No,
you know,
I
we
was-
can move on. Anywho, but
Wait, who's stuttering?
we will go. He's talking about me.
Dude.
I do be stuttering a lot. Bitch, why you spamming it though? Like, you know, you ain't gotta do. You ain't gotta
Stutter again. Award-winning stutter.
Dude, award winning is.
Oh my god, he did.
Who puts noise?
Shit.
Noise. Yeah, me.
Award
Okay.
winning is crazy.
Anywho, we can move on. Yes, hopefully this year we're going to more conventions. We might do some videos and shit like that. If the channel starts going crazy, a little more crazy, because we're doing a little more uploads and shit, being a little more consistent. If we can pay for it with the channel, I think we'll do that.
Wait, sorry. Eli right there. Boom. Gotcha, bitch. Eli agrees with me.
Nah,
Fuck
bro,
you.
me and Kane went for 4 days in 2023. And okay, that's 2023.
And
In
In 2024, he went with his girlfriend for 2 days.
yes.
You said he only went for one.
Wrong.
Fair. I said he could only go for one, but I didn't know he went with his girl for 2 days. But he was with his girl regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But the,
you know what I'm saying?
the idea is that
it was you planned it with your girl in advance.
I want to go no matter what,
Yeah.
right? My girl probably doesn't like fuck with anime as much as I do.
Yeah.
But so I don't want to like kind of drag her along longer than I have to. But if I went with you guys, it'd be like, okay,
You don't care how
You would
long.
go 3 days.
I would have done the whole 4. I would have been like, okay, couple of days with you guys because we
Yes.
fuck with anime. We can like link around.
Fairs.
And then the other day, it'd be like, okay, whatever you want to do, kind of thing.
Okay.
Because in between the anime convention, we still go out to LA and do something,
Yeah.
Fire.
right? It's
Okay,
not
bet.
just the convention all the time.
For sure. All right. Fan meetup with photos and rugs.
I
What
am a little
fans,
acoustic.
bro?
I got the tism.
Okay, it might be a
my
little
God.
acoustic. Why do y'all have different reactions for channel for reactions? We don't. We just haven't uploaded reactions like
no,
that.
why don't y'all have a different?
Oh, why
channel?
don't y'all? Because
Keep it on one.
it'll be a lot. It'll be like we'd have to grow a new following for a reaction. But it depends on how well the reactions do. If the reactions do well, then we might make a new channel. So,
Who
what
would
do y'all
y'all-
rate Sakamoto Days? 7.5. Episode 1, 7.5.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we all said.
Yeah. Who would y'all cosplay as?
Shoot,
I
I don't
haven't
know.
done cosplay. Not when I
Same.
I wanted to.
Same.
But
I'll do Mr. Sakamoto if we want.
Sakamoto Days. I'll do something cool, some light. You know what I'm saying? Light. But we'll see. We'll see.
I want to go
let's see
crazy.
what y'all
I just
say.
wear like the clothes. No
On
hair.
Young Capone.
On Al Capone? Wait, who said that? For who? Of course, huh? Of course. Of course.
Well, bro, you're the
Racist! Do y'all think Light should have won? I personally do. Low key, I think it would have been a nice twist to the story if he actually won. I think it would have been cool.
I think if they continued the story right after that, it was Light being
Shinigami.
Shinigami?
that'd be
Allegedly.
dope.
That would be
If
sick.
they continued, I think then it's fine as it is.
Mhm.
But since there wasn't really a story after that, then
Yeah.
I think he should. Yeah, sure.
Fair.
Should have won to continue the.
This is going to be uploaded on YouTube as a video after, not after this pod, on Saturday. We upload it on Saturdays. Hopefully, when the production quality gets up, we might do like the what that One Piece Talk does, where they just keep it in one pod, record it, and then upload it straight up, so you guys can watch it right after. But as of right now, I can't really switch the cameras between the two, so we'll see. We'll see
Hey,
later.
that'd be fire.
Mhm.
The Ogun for you.
Ogun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Be fire.
for Jack,
you.
for
Nah,
sure.
I don't like the hair.
Bro, brother?
Honestly,
Nah, that's Jack. That's Jack.
You probably
He put it off more than me.
Does Ogun have long hair?
He has long hair.
No, he doesn't.
There's wigs. It doesn't
Yes, he
matter.
does.
Nah, he got
Yes, he
like I think he
does.
has like braids and then like he has a fade on the side.
It's not
You
like
got a
bro.
fade?
It's not like bro didn't cosplay as Gojo.
I'm saying, right? You know? Like you can pull
Oh
off
my dude,
Ogun,
that
bro.
was the
That
craziest
shit looked
fucking
fire.
Shit.
You know what's crazy? You're the only one that says that.
You know what?
What?
Out of the people
Gojo?
I talk outside of the pod,
Yeah.
that shit was not it.
I didn't hear anybody say that to me.
He's cold.
Little fade.
I can see that with his
I can-
hair.
His
Yeah.
hair.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
pretty
You're already like
Cornrows? I don't like cornrows.
you're already like 70% there, bro.
What does that mean? We were talking about hair. What is the other percentages you're talking about?
How cute he
fire.
looks.
Hey, that's. I think you can pull it off.
Oh,
The eyebrows, the nose, the lip. Ooh, the lips.
The eye
All
color.
right, bro. Let's keep it
Thank you,
pushing,
John.
Damn, bro. Why
John
is this spinning?
Pooh with the $10 super chat. No message. Hey, let us know what you want to hear from us. Put a message next time. Appreciate the super chat though.
Dude, that's
Shmeem,
their first super on a live stream. Thank you, brother.
Thank. Oh, that's first one.
I think
Appreciate it,
Killer Bee
appreciate it,
would go
appreciate it.
crazy.
Shmeen would be a dope Killer Bee. That's a little much.
Fire.
I like to keep it low kizzle. 70% there is crazy fast, dude. You almost missed all. Yeah, you almost did. But we're about to end in 30 minutes, so enjoy this while you can. So,
Wait, what did Elor say?
uh,
Or Jello Elor?
oh, I think Elor said that when. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read this out. When is the Game of Thrones watch marathon happening?
A marathon?
I'm not gonna lie to you in the Discord. But I'm not gonna lie to you. We might actually do reaction videos on Game of Thrones. If people want to see us react to Game of Thrones, we'll do Game of Thrones later in the future.
Y'all gonna make
we
me
can do
watch
shows in
Game of
general.
Thrones all over again? It's crazy.
No, you don't have to watch Game of Thrones. I'll watch it. No, you don't.
I've
have to
never
watch
seen it, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Like I like it.
You guys don't even have to show it to that one. I'll because I actually want to watch Game of
Okay.
Thrones, so I'll watch.
It's
I'll
good,
watch it
but like, I
fully.
feel like long ones are kind of like it's kind of hard.
Hard. Yeah,
I think it's worth it though.
Yeah.
I think
Facts.
first season.
I
for
think
sure.
a lot of people
I think
love,
first
especially
season.
those top shows. I think a lot of people want to see.
You still haven't seen
see
Breaking Bad, have you? You need to watch Breaking Bad, bro.
I watched episode 1.
You did?
Yeah, just episode 1. I
Fire.
was like, oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Shmeem can be the MC from Kaiju number 8. I think that's pretty chill. I think that's pretty low key. I think I can do that. What?
His face. Who else? Him.
You laugh too, bro. What the fuck?
Huh?
Cool.
That's messed up.
I mean, you're only 10 years late, but
I can
holy
pull that
W.
shit off.
Yeah, you're right. Shmeem could be a lore accurate Blackbeard. Nuts.
Dude,
Nuts.
hey, I've seen some Blackbeard cosplays and they go crazy.
There's that one guy.
Dude, for
That one
real.
guy.
That actually sounds like him too. Huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Heard you. Let's move on. All right, Blue Lock. I want to talk about Blue Lock real quick. So the lock that is blue. I heard people hating on season 2 a lot. You know what I'm saying? Understandably, right? The animation was pretty whack, right? But honestly speaking, I really enjoyed season 2. I fully watched it all the way through. Just finished it. That shit was some of the most exhilarating shit in sports anime I've seen.
I haven't heard anything good about Blue Lock.
That's the thing. I think it's just on some like hater shit. You feel me?
They
It's
still have still frame?
okay. Yes, right. But the frames they do, the animation isn't the best, but the composition is so good. You kind of sometimes forget about the animation, the lack of animation, right? Yes, it's a sports show, right? And there should be a lot of animation and shit like that.
movement.
But the composition, the movement and shit. But the composition is so fire that you're so enthralled in the story and the characters that you forget kind of the lack of animation, right? Plus the studio and the shit going on with how much help that they had animating it. They didn't really have help animating the shows. Like one person doing a lot of the shit too. It's a mess. But I think he really executed in getting the story out and getting the message out of the show. Yes, it didn't have the best animation, but with the last episode of the season, that had some of the best animation in the whole show. Like, it was really good. The animation for the last episode was really good. And if it had that type of animation the whole show, it'd be a top sports anime. Easily. No
So you
bullshit.
don't think it is a top sport?
Damn.
So it's not beating Haikyuu.
As of right now, I haven't watched Haikyuu, but all I hear is good things out of Haikyuu.
How is it pronounced?
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
Haikyuu.
pronounce it.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Haiku.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
But I heard that's like top one.
Yeah, I hear Haikyuu is the number one sports
Dude,
anime.
Shit made me want to play volleyball.
You watched it? You fully?
First season.
Oh, okay,
I
fair.
would say Hunter x Hunter made me want to play dodgeball.
Dude,
Fair. But yeah, Blue Lock, honestly, season 2 I think is a little more flat, well, the flack is understandable, but I think so many people say it feels like it gets a lot more flack than it deserves. But the composition, whoever did the composition for that show, top fucking tier. Flack, yeah. A lot of pushback, a lot of hate.
You gotta do like those little like in between like hunters like flag.
Flack, what this
What
means.
flack is.
Yeah.
With like us as little characters.
Yeah, but I think Blue Lock, honestly, they did a good job with what they had to work with. And get your feet down, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, so I think you guys definitely should give it a watch. It's kind of like Record of Ragnarok, where it's like still frames and shit, but the story is really good.
I've heard the comparison, but I heard that like Blue Lock fumbled hard. Like Record of Ragnarok is better.
Honestly, it's not as bad as some people talk about it. It's bad.
It's like all people. It's not even like some.
It's bad,
It's like everybody.
but the composite, like the way they tell the story, you don't even really notice it. It's so like you're so enthralled, you're so into the story, and like
See how generous this motherfucker is for like a very like niche, like, you know, everybody hates this shit, but me, I like it.
No,
type shit.
no,
And then everybody's like, oh, everybody, I like this shit. Nah, I don't fuck with that shit.
no, the animation is bad, bro. The animation is bad, but given the circumstances that they were in, right? They did a good job producing this season. They actually really did a really good job producing this season.
Only
if
the
you
last
watched it,
episode, it was really good though.
no, the last episode in terms of animation was really good.
Gotcha,
That's
gotcha.
the only one that was really like top tier. But the rest of the show, the composition, like the story, you feel with it, like you like actually connect with the story.
Okay.
So, because I'm a story first kind of guy. So, you know what I'm saying. So, I think they did a really good job. That's just me, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.
Well, I think Hajime no Ippo remade
Yeah.
would go pretty
That'd be
hard.
dope.
Fair in this generation, 100%. Yeah.
Like
think
I
the
want to
animation
watch
will
it,
go
never
crazy.
get around to watching it, but it does look really, really entertaining.
Elon with the $20 super chat. Forgot you're live on YT. Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate it, and that is why he's a mod. Good fucking guy. Good
Hop in the
fucking guy.
YouTube if you're in the TikTok.
Welcome to the YouTube.
Hey, when TikTok goes down, where are we gonna be streaming?
YouTube, Twitch, maybe
That's
IG
Wait,
Live.
is
We'll
it
see.
is it when or is it if?
Well, as of right now,
I think
it's
it's when.
when. But unless the Supreme Court is like, hold on, let's talk about it. It's still going. It's going through. But yeah, you're gonna see us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch at GHM.podcast. So check us out there. But yeah, if you compare it to season 1, it's noticeable. Yeah, true. But like, if you're just watching the show just to watch the show and like enjoying the story and enjoying what season 2 has to offer, I think it's like, yo, like this shit is actually not bad compared to how people talk about it. In my opinion, that's just me though.
Oh yeah, are we
Slam
ever
Dunk
doing
is good
Switch?
too.
Yeah, he just said it right now.
Oh.
But I think
Not right now.
No. Yeah, he said it though in the future.
We will, yeah, in the future. Slam Dunk. I haven't watched Slam Dunk. I hear good things about Slam Dunk. Not gonna lie to you.
I feel like if
Was
we
that
all
about-
if we all watch that show and then play ball afterwards,
Say
Oh, we'd be on some
less,
shit?
bro.
we'd be on some shit,
Oh,
bro.
some shit, bro.
What Slam
I
Dunk?
see some clips. They're kinda
Is
crazy.
Slam Dunk like about
Basketball.
golf?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball.
You ever seen it?
No. Pull back. Wait. Reverse.
what'd you
reverse.
say?
Reverse.
I didn't hear it actually.
You asked, is Slam Dunk about golf? My brother just asked, is Slam Dunk about golf? Yeah, next slap for that one. That one right there. But yeah, another basketball one, Kurokuna Basket. I seen a clip, right?
Oh,
where a
maybe that's
dude,
the one I was thinking of.
I think that's
the one.
probably the clips you see.
They have, like,
The
different
dude,
hair colors.
yes. And then the dude, he gets past the ball mid-shot. You know what I'm saying? So he does the shooting motion, but he doesn't have the ball. And his homie passes him the ball as he's already up, and
I've
he just
seen that.
flicks.
Yeah.
And he just flicks. I'm like, oh, shit.
See, like if you were able to
That's
make your
cool.
shot, we could do that.
Damn.
Whose team are you on?
I'm
You
on
know?
yours. It's
Yeah.
constructive,
You don't sound constructive.
but it
Hey.
is.
It sounds
I'm letting
it
you
sounds
know.
a little
I'm letting
disrespectful.
You
You know?
be unstoppable
Uh-huh.
Hey, personally, Jack,
because you're the shooter.
Right.
personally,
little-
I would have never outed you like that as a teammate.
I appreciate that.
And just so you hear that, just so
You hear
y'all
this?
hear that,
That's because
they be
beating
taking
us.
the L's in basketball.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa. Do not go there. You
Bring it back.
do not go there.
Bring it back.
No, time out. We
Bring it
balling.
back.
We're recording, uploading.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Grits. Sorry.
We stopping right. As a matter of
We're
fact, we're
watching
taking
Slam
y'all with
Dunk.
us
We're watching
to the court.
Kyoko basketball.
Kuroko
Yep,
Basket.
and
Yeah.
then we're getting Michael Jordan to teach us too.
Same.
Yeah.
Yep. We got the budget.
What are you talking about, bro?
But yeah. So
Vale, vale.
I got Kareem.
nothing beats Baki the Grappler. At this point, Baki ain't even a sports anime.
Baki the Grappler is the original.
The OG one?
Have you seen it?
No.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Okay.
It's like typical Baki, just
Okay.
old.
Prequel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I didn't. Because
Well-
I was told I didn't really need to watch it all that
I
much.
don't think it's a prequel. I think it's just it's the first one.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Are there characters there that show up in the new one? Because I'm like, some of these characters, I think they talk about them as if we know them already.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes. That's Baki the
And I think that's from Baki. So I low-key might go back and watch it.
if people watched Baki the Grappler back then,
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I feel like maybe it might have been a more low key one. I'm not too sure. I wasn't back then.
Yeah.
But it went pretty hard
I
for a
wasn't
back
back
then
then.
kind of thing.
Fair.
Because
Fair,
like the
fair.
same like the announcer hyping everything up, and you're
Yeah.
like, whoa! It's like it went crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, a baseball anime? I want to watch that actually.
Baseball anime, actually, I think that would go crazy.
You should watch it and let us know.
Is there one out?
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's been out.
That shit?
Yeah, well, it said Oblivion Battery.
I'm
is-
serious.
Give me one.
Yeah, I don't know their names. I don't.
But I've seen actually clips of it.
Oblivion Battery is a baseball anime. That's a good one too. Okay. Oh, Ace of Diamond, I've heard. Ace of Diamond, I've heard.
That's
Haven't seen
actually a
anything on it.
fire name for an anime.
Ace of
We're talking
Diamond?
about
Really?
Baseball, yeah.
Yeah, Ace of Diamond. Get it? Because like the diamond on the field, like because like the way baseball field is shaped.
Why Ace?
Hey, baseball guy.
What, an ace?
Ace of
It's a
cards.
pitcher.
Ace
An
is-
ace
Ace
is
is
a
the
pitcher.
Oh,
pitcher.
really?
Yeah. So like Ace is a pitcher. when it
That's like
comes
your
to
number one
Ace of-
pitcher.
Right.
So like if you sign someone, they're gonna be your
like
ace.
your ace in the hole type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
or like
then,
the card.
and
ace.
yeah, and then the field is a diamond, so it's a play on words.
Like
because
like
the
double
diamond,
entendre.
yeah,
like
double
wiping out the whole
entendre.
squad.
Yeah, huh?
What?
Triple entendre.
Triple entendre. Yeah, because like the ace of diamonds, ace card suit, and so was a diamond, and then
No,
the
like when you
diamond
wipe
on the
out a whole
field.
squad, you get an
Yeah,
ace.
yeah, touch. Diamond no ace.
Straight flush.
JJK is a baseball anime, dude. That JJK scene was actually pretty cool. I fuck with it. I liked it.
He said, "I'm gonna switch it out."
Inazuma 11 is a close second for the best sports anime. Respect.
15 minutes.
Respect. We do have 15 minutes. Did somebody say that?
I did.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Blue Lock as of right now. Honestly, the story is actually really fucking good. Like, I haven't watched Haikyuu. I haven't watched Haikyuu, but the story for Blue Lock, fucking good. Like it, because I fuck with soccer heavy. I'm not the biggest like volleyball fan, right? But I do really like soccer.
I don't remember having any conversation about soccer.
I mean, nigga, do you watch sports?
It's terrible. I hear you guys talk about basketball all the time, though.
Yeah, I don't watch soccer like that, but I do enjoy the sport of soccer. I used to play soccer.
I used to see you play some soccer with your broken knee.
Dude, yeah, no, it's bad right now. Actually,
imagine
rehabilitation.
I'd nutmeg him 2 seconds.
Is this my teammate?
That's your teammate.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Soccer's a completely different game.
Thank you, Scorpio.
Basketball,
Football.
I'm your teammate.
Oh, soccer.
Soccer, I don't
Fair.
know.
Soccer. What is soccer?
Football.
Yeah, it's football.
Oh, football.
But yeah, so I really enjoyed Blue Lock. I would also recommend watching Blue Lock if you haven't. Do not listen to all the hate online about Blue Lock. It's not as bad as people are saying.
Don't listen to this guy on this podcast. Listen to everybody else.
Sorry,
'cause he likes to be different.
People like hating on shit that
we'll lose a big following if we say soccer, guys.
people like hating on football, or that football anime. But I think it deserves a lot more respect, in my opinion.
He's the type. Go in it with an open mind.
Facts, brother. Facts. And I have my mind open. I don't know about you though. But let's keep it on pushing to the next topic of the day. So, have you guys heard of the Blackbeard theory?
Of course.
You guys heard about it?
I think so.
It's been online. Very popular.
it.
Very popular theory. He created it. Very popular theory. But there's a lot of talk. I don't know who thought about this theory or who, you know what I'm saying? I just seen a lot of it online.
I'll take credit.
He'll take credit. So, Oda has been seen drawing. Oda Sensei, sorry, yeah, you're right. Oda has been seen drawing Blackbeard in 3 different art styles, right? One without him having 4 teeth, one without him having 3 teeth, and one with him having his full set of teeth.
What about
wait.
What about one?
All his whole
They're all gone?
No, having his full set of
homie
teeth.
was gummy when?
Wait, why wouldn't he shave his beard?
He's a Blackbeard. Fair, right? But yeah, one with and then one with all his full set of teeth. Also 3 beard styles. Right?
Really?
Yes, he's been seen with one long beard.
That's
right.
freaky.
One beard that is tied on 2 ends, right, and one is that is tied on 3 ends.
I
feel?
did not see that
You didn't see that one, right?
I did that one.
Right. Also, his Jolly Roger has 3 skulls.
Yes, sir.
Right. Come on, son. And then
Tres
leches, my boys. And most Jolly Rogers in One Piece represent their captain, right? Shanks is red, red hair in the scar. Luffy, straw hat, whatever.
Oh, because he has a straw hat.
Yeah, right. And this Blackbeard representing him. You feel me? With 3 heads. All right.
Pause.
Whoa. And then. And it's also been noted that he also never, quote unquote, sleeps. Like it's been said in the anime that he never sleeps.
I think they show a manga cover of
him.
Yeah, of him like as a kid.
Yeah.
And like something with like the moon or something. You find that he's insomniac.
Ooh. No, remember? That's forgot what it was. It was in SpongeBob. He's scared of the moon.
He's scared of the moon. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, but yeah, he could just be soul switching like throughout his day.
Yes,
he could just be switching through souls and shit like that. Also, he carries 3 guns. Did you guys notice that as well? He carries I think 3 on his waist. Like there's 2 on one side and then 1 on the another side.
I've noticed the 2. I've never
on
noticed
his waistband.
Blick used to shoot down Whitebeard.
And also, this is a stretch, but he gave Shanks a scar that has 3 scratches. I'm just saying,
claw thing, right?
with his claw, yeah. So,
damn, so Shanks got touched. He pussy.
So that's
He
just
was a teeny bopper.
He was a teeny bopper.
And womp womp.
But yeah, that's the Blackbeard multiple personality theory or multiple soul theory, which I think is pretty sound. I feel like there's a lot of consistencies. Like, okay, why would you draw him in these type of ways, or why would you do all these different things to Blackbeard?
Have you heard? It relates to the same theory, except that they imply that Rox is one of the souls.
Really?
Funny, I was it's on my list right here. This is on his list.
I was gonna bring that up. I was like, I wonder what the three faces would be. You know.
Right. Yeah. And Rox being one of them, I like that. It's interesting. It's cool.
To add on to that theory with actual like context from other characters, Luffy and Zoro, when they first meet Blackbeard, when they're walking away, Nami says him, and they said
no, it's they. Yeah. Without his crew isn't even there, by the way. Right? People sometimes speculate and say like he was talking about his crew. It was just him. But it was just him sitting down eating the pie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
this is so good. This is so bad.
Right? So it's like he was they said and it's weird because even back then Zoro and Luffy knew something was up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that is supposed to imply. You feel me? But I think it's pretty cool how all these subtle hints could mean a bigger thing for Blackbeard's character at the end of the day. Also, the fact that he can carry multiple devil fruits, whether that is because of his devil fruit or it's because of him. You know, I don't know.
On that note, have you seen the Punk Hazard when they explain the devil fruits and how they work and how they're reincarnated?
Yeah.
Just thinking about like how the pictures work, I think it makes sense that only one soul is attributed to one devil fruit.
Right. Yeah.
Hence why he's able to have more than one.
Yeah.
Because if he has multiple souls, like 3, I think some people were speculating it's a heart thing. Yeah. That his autonomy or his like the way his body is built different. He might He might have like 3 hearts or something like that.
Fair.
But it could be a soul thing because once the user dies, the devil fruit's reincarnated into the nearest little thing. But the idea with reincarnation and belonging to a person, I don't know. That could
that's
an addition onto that.
I think that's fire. But yeah, with the whole devil fruit thing, and also he's trying to go. He's spoiler alert, but I won't say it. Don't forget the name of Blackbeard's ship. It's the name of Rox's last name.
It is.
Quebec. Quebec.
No,
yeah.
Something like that.
His ship's name is Quebec. Oh my God, that's valid. I forgot about that. Fuck yes.
And I've been hearing he's the new Rox, right? He would in this new generation, he would be considered the new Rox.
He's powerful.
He's a powerhouse.
He's like a menace, yes. But I think Rox was just like a
level on his own,
Roger
right?
times 2.
I think his influence could get to the level of Rox because of how people are talking about his name right now. Like, yo, Blackbeard is. You got to watch out for that man.
Rox was in charge of all the Yonko, and it took both Garp and Roger to
stop him. Yeah. And also. He's going for his spoiler alert. I'm so sorry. He's going for his 3rd devil fruit. You feel me? So I don't know how that's gonna conspire, go and work and shit like that. But he's going for some heavy hitter ass devil fruits. You feel me? So who knows? Honestly, I'm not saying anything crazy from Egghead and on because he hasn't gotten there yet.
You know how like his black vortex one is he can like kind of drag you close to him and then grab you and then he nullifies your abilities.
Yeah.
If he had Law's devil fruit, then he could just like TP you already in hand.
Oh my God!
You can't do anything with your devil fruit, so you better know how to box.
He's literally a powerhouse.
Yep.
Unless your hockey's stronger.
Right.
You right?
Have you even watched the show?
Hey, theoretically, based on how we've seen stuff be used, if he were to infuse that move with his own hockey, then it might be harder to like negate.
Hypothetically. I like that. That'd actually be pretty cool. No, mind you, though, we haven't really seen any crazy hockey feats from Blackbeard.
What I don't like is, I love everything, right? But
I don't like
when it comes to like some ability, like say a law, right? Like if I don't know how the implementing your hockey with his kind of ability would work. Yeah. But like figure it out, bro.
Facts.
Like
awaken on a higher tier.
Because you're just making it strong.
Facts.
Right? It's something you have access to. You should try to do it.
Facts.
Or let's say Blackbeard's mix 2 of them together.
Oh,
make it like a little combo wombo kind of thing.
Ooh.
Or unless like mid fight he's switching souls using.
Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, he'd be crazy.
We saw him use both fruits at the same time, right? Is that one soul already?
I don't know.
I think he can use I think he's very adept at using. If he has multiple souls, at least using multiple different fruits within those souls or whatever the fuck, right? I think he can use all 3 abilities or souls or whatever at once.
That means he's
Something
awake.
like that.
Like that's kind of.
He's just awake 24/7. Yeah.
I've seen like a split,
That's right. He is.
I've seen like split personality shows where like subconsciously in their head there's always like one kind of in charge,
Yeah.
while someone else might even be in control.
Moon Knight.
So it could be like someone just kind of
Dr.
has like the steering wheel while activating different souls. at the
Fair.
same time. I don't know.
Fair. Luffy versus Blackbeard fight scene is gonna take 3 years.
Probably.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Bleach is a soccer / football anime. I don't know how that makes sense. Shmeem likes to be weird and feel special. This nigga just been hating all day, huh?
He be spit. You know why? He's hella targeting.
This nigga just hating, bruh. He's definitely multiple personalities. Jaya had my mom thinking Blackbeard was non-binary. Jaya? Oh, the island of Jaya.
Who's Jaya?
The when with Blackbeard, the pies
yeah.
and shit like that. The island of Jaya.
Oh, okay.
Fairs. 3 Blackbeards also. He once said he didn't like a drink, but in the same panel he's saying this is so good.
I think
so,
that's what you guys are talking about, the whole pie.
pie.
thing, too.
No, I think that was
Jaya.
He
Pie
didn't
was
say.
good.
I don't think he said the drink was good.
The pie was good though. I think that's what you.
He's always said the pie was good.
Oh.
Luffy was the one that said the pie was bad.
Got you.
And Luffy said the drink was good. Blackbeard was the one that said the drink was bad. I don't think he ever said the drink was good. True, maybe triplets. Shanks' evil twin. I don't know what you mean about that. Don't forget the name of Blackbeard's ship. It's this. Oh yeah, sorry. Three hearts would be crazy. That actually, I like that. 3 hearts. That's fire. What about Shanks' evil twin? What are you talking about? Is that a spoiler?
No, that's a
Theory.
theory.
Oh,
Yeah, you remember the scene where Shanks goes up to Mary Joie and talks
Mary
to
Jane. Yeah.
talks to the
Emperors.
oh.
No, sorry. What the fuck? 5 elders.
yes.
Yeah.
People are speculating that wasn't Shanks, that was his evil twin, because they don't show Shanks' scar in that
Oh, they
in
don't.
that scene. They show like side.
Oh, it's
so
dark.
you see the side.
Yeah.
That's
Not.
scarred.
But
but that's that's the idea.
okay.
And bro, they're saying the
No.
It's a theory. It's
No
not like,
manga spoilers. If you guys have any spoilers, One Piece manga, please. There was a soccer episode in the Bleach filler. That's the funny thing. I just skipped. That's actually where I found out about fillers, and I skipped Bleach fillers. So, yeah, I didn't watch it.
too.
Y'all think Blackbeard and Luffy will be the final fight, or you think it will be someone else versus Luffy? I wonder if Blackbeard will be Luffy's only kill. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think he'll kill him.
I feel like Luffy's accidentally killed a handful of
I
people.
think he has. Yeah.
Sinking ships and shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's like one of the theories I saw is like just like how you saw Blackbeard under the moon. He's supposed to be mood, and then Luffy's son died.
Oh, fairs. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to like final battles for One Piece, it's so hard to tell. It's just because Blackbeard doesn't seem like a big name, like a really like it's not a big name, but he doesn't seem like a big threat. You know what I'm saying? Blackbeard, as of right now, he doesn't seem like the biggest threat. It seems like there's a lot of people that can actually take
Not
him
right
down.
now, but he was for a time.
I think as long as you have, let's say, Whitebeard's Devil Fruit, you're like an insane threat. Like you could mess up the world just from anywhere.
Fair. I just don't think. I think it's easy. I think a lot of people in the show can take him down as of right now. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the bigger
hitters.
yes,
But so
for
that's
sure,
why
for
it's
sure.
like, okay, he doesn't really sound like he would be a threat. You know?
He just has a really disgusting kit.
Is that camera off? Can you check if that camera's off?
the middle one.
Yeah.
But I do think Oda was saying that there's gonna be like a big war or something in the next coming, like
It's off?
the peak of the show.
Okay.
You can still
It's
do
fine.
the other clips though.
You can sit down. Yeah, you're good.
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, I think the next like big thing is gonna be like the war that I think Oda was saying
Fair.
that's
Okay.
gonna happen. And I think the final fight won't necessarily be like a 1v1. I think it's gonna be more something like, let's say, Luffy's fighting Akainu, and then whoever Luffy's fighting at the time, that's when Blackbeard comes in and kind of tries to take on the winner who's already weakened or
Oh, so like some bitch shit.
some bitch shit. Yeah, I think
He's
that's-
been doing that shit the whole
It's
show.
not.
bro.
It's not like
grinding.
he's never
Yeah.
like a square up 1v1 kind
Yeah.
of thing. I mean, even never mind. I was about to
Oh,
say like
it's-
what we saw recently
Uh-huh.
in the show.
Okay. Fair. Oh, fair. I see what you're saying. Fair.
It's very rare that
Yeah.
he's like considering like, you know what, fine, like I'll fight you.
one-on-one.
But even when he is like, oh, I'll fight you, it's like you have like a shit going on.
The only time he's done that is with Ace. Really.
Yeah,
That's the only really time he's fought.
That sucks though. That's like my whole Ace thing. Like, damn, bro. Like,
Hold.
unfortunately, like,
Hold. Yeah. It's crazy how he lost it because Ace has conquers. So the fact that he lost that is actually kind of crazy to me. But yeah, it's kind of sad.
I think it was like we gave this character something that shouldn't have been in at that point in time.
But no, they showed that later on in the future.
But chronologically, that fight happened before.
Chronologically,
like hockey was really a big thing.
Mhm.
So like, yeah, Ace had hockey, but us going into depth about it and using it as a factor to win the fight is not a really smart thing to do, considering we haven't done that with anybody else.
It could have. I love. I ain't no hater. I love Shmeem no homo.
Kissy face.
Kissy face. Foxy kissy face, not just a regular one. Respect. I don't know if Blackbeard's the true big bad. Yeah, like it just doesn't feel like that right now.
It got to be the big eye.
Oh my god, you're right. That's a good point because it feels like the way they're kind of like maneuvering the story. They talk about Blackbeard as if he's gonna be like the end game, but there's another nigga. There's more niggas in the show. You know what I'm
Let's say
saying?
the big eye had something that Blackbeard wanted, and maybe in the middle like of like that fight I told you that he's gonna interrupt.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the one with Big Eye.
Ooh.
He takes Big Eye's theoretical like,
powers,
and then that's what makes him like, yo, this
I
is
like that.
the final kablam.
Oh, fairs.
Who knows?
Fairs.
Who knows?
I don't like
Fairs.
the idea.
Oh, what episode are you on? One Piece?
Like 1082.
Did they leave Wano yet?
I'm still like the end of
still in
Wano
Wano.
ends at like 1088.
So they're
I'm
still
st-
in
I'm
Wano right now?
Yeah, they're doing
Okay.
like the recap.
Okay, fair. Yeah, once you get into Egghead, a lot of heavy themes, like plot themes, are introduced. So
We
I like
better
it.
see Dragon in the war. We better see Dragon do some stuff,
Brother,
Where we're like,
The nigga
yes.
just keeps looking south. That's all he does. The dragon, all he does is look south, and that's all we get from
That's
Dragon.
his devil fruit. He's
That's his.
compass.
he's a what's a Southbird? He's a Southbird, bro. That nigga Dragon is a Southbird, bro. Actually has done nothing the whole show.
That's true. They do
He's
have-
a fucking Southbird, bro. He has literally done nothing the whole show, which irritates the fuck out of me. But hey, man, he'll come into play.
Oh my
eventually.
god. Never mind.
Good shout. Good shout.
Good way to hold yourself back.
That's because homie's getting me excited.
But
Pause.
that is it for the pod today. For the next 5 minutes, however, we'll take some of y'all questions in the chat.
How bad do you need to go?
So,
Go.
I'll wait until we're done. We'll wrap it up.
you want to go over that?
Yeah, but we're almost finished.
Oh, okay, yo. 5 minutes, real quick. Well, we'll take any of your guys' questions, anything you guys want to ask them right now.
Oh,
so,
never mind.
Run it.
Oh,
Dude, the being cold, like it's so fucking cold for me right now.
My feet are freezing. Yeah.
damn, they said it at the same time.
So cute.
So cute.
Yomi Athoda.
Do you think we will get Dragon versus Akainu? Oh,
Why would we get that though?
No, I don't think so. I'm thinking that.
yeah. Why would it be Dragon? Oh, Revolutionaries. He's the leader of the Revolutionaries. Akainu's a fleet admiral. I could see that. I could see that fight conspiring. If it were to conspire, I think Dragon's mopping the floor with him. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I don't know. The way... Because Dragon has to be stronger than everybody else in the Revolutionaries, no? It's got to be.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, he's got to be.
Just hockey alone, or do you think he has a devil fruit?
Oh, my God.
I
That's
wanna
a good point.
I
Because
want to say hockey.
I think it's a devil fruit, too. Because of everything we got in Logtown. Did you see Logtown? How Luffy got saved multiple times?
Yeah.
With weather. Both times.
Oh, that whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he has a weather devil fruit. You feel me? Which is weird because that's like multiple different powers in one devil fruit. Because we already have a lightning
Gotcha.
devil fruit in NL, right? So if the nigga saved him with lightning on the podium, right? And then the whole town got flooded with wind. You feel me? That's another power and shit like that. So I don't know. He could have a little crazy devil, because that sounds like a crazy devil fruit. It sounds like on some Whitebeard level devil fruit.
Yes.
You can control the wind of a whole area. That sounds like a crazy devil
Plus
fruit.
hockey.
Plus hockey, yeah. So if he has hella hockey and he has a cracked ass devil fruit, I think that would be insane. So
People were saying his devil fruit's like an Aztec serpent dragon kind of thing.
Oh, like
For dragon.
what's his name?
Interesting.
Or that like can control the wind.
Kakukan.
Oh,
from Marvel.
Kakukan.
Neymar.
Namor.
What's his name?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That you said that serpent can control the weather. Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
The Aztec.
I think that's kind of how the pictures that they use look
That
like.
sounds fire. That does actually sound fire. But for the TikTok chat, if you have a question, like kind of spam it a little bit in the chat so we can see it.
El
He
Pinto.
says, what video games do you think?
Soul Leveling.
What video games do y'all think would be good as an anime? I think Solo Leveling would be fire. Yeah, Solo Leveling or
Honestly, I was gonna say,
Sword Art Online.
dude, I was gonna say,
But like actually real, with the VR and you actually die if you don't
I was
survive.
gonna say Attack on Titan.
What
would be
like
kinda sick.
you filthy animal?
No, that came out by itself.
So you had no control of that.
No, I didn't. I opened my mouth and went.
He actually looked at us as if we did it.
No, I was like,
confused.
help me.
And a good,
Sorry.
actually, a well done AOT game would be fire.
Dude, that'd be so
Well
sick.
done.
Have
So
you guys seen the fan made one?
Yeah,
The
those are
fan made
peak.
one. It actually
Those
looks
are
pretty
dope.
good.
You know what else I was thinking too is Vinland
Roblox.
Saga. Thinking about like
That'd be an interesting
being
one.
like a Thorfinn, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and just
Going
going
around.
into war.
Vikings. You know what's crazy?
What?
I played the Valhalla Assassin's Creed. I think it's like Vinland, and then I played the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Freaking One Piece. Yeah.
And isn't the sun god also from like an Aztec
Well, every
theology?
country there's a
Yeah, they
there's,
have-
there's a
They
sun
have like a
god.
sun god.
Yeah, I'm not
Always.
Sure.
Well, I know Egypt has I think a sun god, but I think the sun god with the people in the Sky Island and shit like that, that's more like Aztec-y, right? It's more towards
Yes, the whole
and
like
with the-
Skypiea was
with
kind of
the-
like Golden City. It's kind of like Aztec vibes.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, yo, this is actually
And then-
pretty cool.
They had
There's
a big snake up there too. So
Yeah, it makes sense. He's the son. And
Yeah,
it's
is
kinda,
this exactly? So
related.
if this theory is like in line, this theory feels like it would be in line. If that serpent can control the weather in like the Aztec theology, I think that actually is a valid theory because Dragon has been seen to control. Well, every time he's been around Luffy, in a sense, in Logtown, he was controlling the weather. Like it looked like as if he was controlling the weather. And they put an emphasis on weather patterns in Logtown as well. Right before he saved Luffy, the whole city got flooded with wind. So if that's true, and he has like a snake kind of Zoan or a snake mythical Zoan or something kind of like that can control the wind, that's actually pretty fucking fire.
Because it's not just wind either. Like it was like the lightning as well.
And lightning and weather and shit. Yeah.
It's like it's kind of. It has to be like weather based.
Yeah.
It can't just be like just because I'm seeing like just wind.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know because I don't know how you make lightning with just
You
wind.
you can if there's a a cluster of clouds, because you can move clouds with wind, right? If you condense clouds enough, I think it can create rain/wind.
what if it's his
Or
hockey?
sorry, rain/lightning.
That would be
What if it's
wild.
his hockey?
His hockey
You know, how to
creating
put, like,
lightning.
and he just threw his
Oh!
hockey down.
That would be the craziest thing.
Which honestly, which is fair.
Hey, bro,
That'd be dope. That'd be
that's
fucking
a
Which
good
is
one.
fair
That's a good one.
because
That'd be so cool.
we haven't seen him do anything power-wise,
Uh-huh.
and if it gets to a point where he can use hockey like that, I feel like
That'd be like a perfect example of implementing your hockey with your devil fruit.
Devil-
If it's
ugh.
like
Ugh.
ooh, wind stuff.
and I
boom,
like
hockey.
that. And I like that because I feel like since we haven't seen anything with Dragon, he could be like the next level of strength we could see. So, but yeah, with him being with the serpent being from Aztec lore and the sun god Nika also being from Aztec lore, I feel like that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's in line with that's a good
I
theory.
heard you guys mention whether or not Dragon's the strongest in the
Revolutionary?
Revolutionary.
Yeah,
Shit, I'd argue Kuma.
with his devil fruit
Kuma. No devil fruit
as of right now.
is
Wait,
tough.
No devil fruit.
Like
What?
I know shit you don't know, but I'm saying Kuma.
Oh, okay. See, that's what we talking
No,
about.
but Kuma,
Nigga know shit we don't know.
Kuma, no devil fruit is already like damn, right?
Strong.
But Kuma
With
with,
the
devil fruit is like
different?
damn.
Got you.
What as of right now, power feats and power shit. I would see Kuma, but we haven't seen anything Dragon do. And if Dragon is the leader, I'm in putting two and two together. You know what I'm saying? Because every other leader we see in the show is the strongest of their group.
Shanks, no.
Shanks is the
I
strongest.
heard isn't him and Beck supposed to be
Nah,
like,
Ben
I
Beckman.
swore- No, I heard they're supposed to be equals.
Well,
in
maybe
strength-wise.
equals, right? But I don't think so.
You know,
I
I
don't
feel like
think
for a lot of these pirate crews, that's kind of the case where like let's say Luffy and Zoro,
Mhm.
like I would say they're not too crazy far apart outside of Luffy's hacks.
Yeah. Fair.
Let's say Ben and Shanks. Like
that could be relative to each other.
Yeah, like relative, right?
But I would still say Shanks is stronger in a sense.
Who was the other one? It was
Which crew? Kid?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's say like
Kid Pirates. Yeah.
Let's say Law and
Beppo.
Oh no, that's a bad one. Sorry, no.
Yeah.
But
no, Beppo and his. No, chill. But.
She was, but they're very circumstantial.
Yeah, very circumstantial.
Like, insanely circumstantial.
Fair. Kid with Killer, honestly, in terms of just like strength battling, because he awakened. Kid awakened. Right before that, I would say Killer was relative in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah. But now Kid is that awakened.
Because I was thinking too, like let's say Whitebeard and for a specific time Odin.
Fair.
Or like Roger for a specific time.
Fair.
Odin.
But I think that's way down the line too. You know what I'm saying? Most of these crews aren't at that point way down the line. But for the most part, the captain is the strongest.
Who is Roger's right hand?
Rayleigh. Silver's Rayleigh.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I completely forgot.
Disrespectful.
I know, my bad. But no, but yeah, him. I would be like, okay, it makes sense that Rayleigh and Roger somewhat relative.
Fair.
Relative. Very, very relative.
Any more questions? Real quick. When it comes to storytelling, who do y'all think is the best antagonist / villain in the big three? Antagonist / villain. Aizen's really good, right? However, in my opinion, I think it would have to be.
See, trick question. Luffy.
I think it would have to be like Obito / Madara. I think they're really good antagonists.
Oh, that duo is crazy.
That duo is insane. I think the vibes that duo gave you, the vibes and the feeling of just fear that those two gave you, because they were more prevalent in the show than I think Aizen was. Like they showed up a lot more in Naruto than Aizen showed up in Bleach. I think,
I heard you.
if I'm not mistaken. So anytime their theme song came on, anytime they were plotting anything with the Akatsuki, anytime they were doing anything on screen, it was like a sense of fear, a sense of like, yo, they're the big bad, you know? So I feel like that fear and that feeling that Madara and Obito gave you, I think that trumps Aizen's kind of whole ideology and planning ahead and shit.
I think the only thing they could have done better for the Naruto villains is make people kind of agree with what they're doing.
I kind of did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you know what I'm saying? Like in the show, like
in the show,
there'd be like a following for them.
Heard
like, you know
you.
What? Like yeah, like our world and like in this area, like we've seen war, we lived through the hard stuff. I agree with them.
That's a valid critique. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what Payne was trying to do, but he didn't do it the right way.
It's like people like to actually sympathize with the cause.
Yes.
And actually join.
Yes.
I like that. I actually like that. I think that would have been
things a lot more harder for like the good guys, because like well, it's a matter of ideology, right? Like we agree with this guy because we've seen stuff you haven't. We have to experience it differently.
I think that would have been a really good addition to the story. I think that would have been actually peak to see other people really join that cause, even from the Leaf or any other villages and shit. We did get Sasuke a little bit with the Akatsuki and shit, but yeah, let's go. Shmeem is the shitless guy out of all y'all. Is it Shamim or Shmeem? Just Shmeem.
I think
The second one. It's the second one.
Cool.
Cyan.
First one, really. They're lying to you.
Orochimaru is the only villain who accomplished his general goals before episode 1. Orochimaru's goals was kind of like to get all of knowledge and all, in immortality.
Honestly, it seemed like Orochimaru was like a joker to the freaking Leaf Village and just wanted chaos.
Yeah. So he was on his own kind of plans and shit. Y'all need to stream on it all at the same time. Build that resume. My gosh, y'all should be at 100K subs right now. On all accounts. Hey man, we are on TikTok, but that shit is getting packed up.
You, bro.
Appreciate that though.
But we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. We just need to be more consistent. I think we'll set a set day out of the week to stream, and we'll be there every single day. So we'll get to that. And this whole setup revamped soon.
New year.
Who's the strongest in all anime? Saitama. Or Zeno-sama. I don't know. There's a lot of strong, really. I don't like getting into like who's the strongest because there's a lot of anime I haven't watched. There's another character I think that can change the world he's in by changing the color. Like he's like, okay, get all of the blue out of the world, and he'll just like get all the blue out and shit. I don't know. He's a crazy, like, really strong character in all of anime. Give DMS Kakashi Haki and he beats each Straw Hat 101. No, he doesn't beat Luffy. Yeah, he doesn't beat Luffy.
Luffy's like a hard hack.
Yeah, like you can't. How you beating Gear 5? Come on, son. Come on, son. Who do you think would win, Kuzan or Kizaru? Ooh, shit. I'm going Kuzan.
Kuzan fire?
Kuzan is ice. Kizaru, Kuzan Aokiji.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going Kuzan. Because I haven't seen really what Kizaru could fucking do at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what Kuzan could do.
Oh,
and the motherfucker was
recently?
clashing. Oh, not even recently. The nigga was clashing with Akainu. And Akainu is fleet admiral, so.
The thing with
man.
Kizaru is like he has an insane amount of potential, but we don't see him fight like with all he got.
Heavy.
Yeah,
Because that's his personality, right?
Because we see him like do some cool tricks and like that looks hard to get by.
Yeah.
Right. But like, I want to say Kizaru.
You want to say Kizaru? With his potential.
Yeah.
Because of his potential.
Because I've seen some of his other fight stuff, and I'm like, that's crazy.
You look good.
Yeah,
You look good.
that looks-
Yeah. His speed could like grant him a really big factor against Aokiji. But I think Aokiji's ice is kind of like on some shit, you know. If he gets a hold of Kizaru, right? And if Kizaru doesn't have crazy hockey feats, you know what I'm saying? He's done. He's done sauce. You know what I'm saying?
He's heavily reliant on like his double fruit. Too,
Yeah. So I think that's all of the admirals as well. So I think I'm gonna give this one to Kizaru. Yeah, that's just me though. Tell the chat One Piece is the weakest big three. It's circumstantial. I think for the most part, I think the One Piece world is weaker than the Naruto world. But it's definitely between Naruto and One Piece. But specific characters in specific shows can fight each other and win, I think. But with that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up. Oh, wait, real quick. What's 2 characters who you would give a spin-off to? Ooh.
The White Fang.
Yes, White Fang of the Leaf. 100% one of them. He's got to get a spin-off. The way they talk about that man is actually legendary. So I need to see a spin-off of him. Stream is my favorite animal. Crazy. But another character I would like to see a spin-off of any anime. This is on the spot.
Oh,
I'm trying to think about
Gene
any-
Freaks.
Ooh,
That's a good
no, that's a good one.
That's a
That's
crazy.
a good
great
one.
That's a great one.
That's actually not even a good one. That's the best one. I don't think you could get better than that, to
That'd
be
be
honest. A Jing Freaks spin-off would go crazy. Or even to go farther than that, Dawn Freaks.
Yeah.
You feel me? To go even before Jing's time. I think that would be just to see the whole Dark Continent and to see the parts he's actually explored. Holy peak.
That's
That
a
would be
good
insane.
one.
That'd be insane.
I want to see a Mihawk. And
Oh, Mihawk's crazy.
Oh, you
Mihawk's
need a
fire.
Mihawk. If you
Mihawk's
only got
fire.
like what 3 to 5 scenes with him in 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
and a Ryuma.
We already got a Ryuma for real though.
More.
103 monsters.
That's like a
mercenaries.
That's like a one chapter. Like this is just one small story.
fair.
Because everything before, all the feats that he had before, people were like, "Oh, we know him. Like he's the greatest. We
Okay.
just don't know who he is."
After the events of like
Yeah, and
103,
it was just
yeah.
that one scene. And
I
then-
need to see what because they talk about him like he's the strongest swordsman in Wano.
Yeah, that's the idea,
So
right?
I need to see what feats made him be the strongest. Because we've seen like
He's supposed to be like the
Zoro's
OG.
feats, we've seen Odin's feats and shit. We need to see Ryuma's feats.
And isn't that crazy to think he had one sword and did all that, right? Zoro had 3.
And his sword wasn't even like the strongest.
Yeah, it was. It's not. Was it even a black blade? It was
no,
like
no,
it wasn't?
because Zoro doesn't have any black blade.
Fair.
That's crazy.
Because okay, fair.
Yeah.
Ooh, fairs, man. Okay, I like that one. Who else?
Spin-off?
I want to see a Roger spinoff. I think seeing a
Oh, yeah,
Roger
to see-
and
that
his
would've been
journey,
cool.
how he got to the top. I need to see that.
Dude, I wonder if he was just incredibly strong for his time, or if everything back then would just hit harder.
What do you mean hit harder?
Like if he was in like a weak pirate era, or if he was in the strongest pirate. era.
Yeah.
Like the whole
exactly.
Jordan thing. Like,
Yeah.
Fair.
Because like, let's say after or still around the time with Roger, we still had Rox and his entire crew,
Facts.
and those are all the
They're all
heavy
Yonkos
hitters.
at this point. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Uh-huh.
outside
who
of
were
them,
the
was
Yonkos
everybody else
before?
just weak?
Oh, who were the Yonkos before? Oh, that's a good point.
Crazy.
I don't think
Were there
Yonkos-
even Yonkos
I don't
at
think
that
there
point?
was Yonkos before.
It was only after the pirate era, right? Like after Roger.
Yeah,
That's when they
I think
created
after
Yonkos.
that they created the system with. I think it was the Yonkos and the Seven Warlords.
Fair.
They kind of categorize.
But yeah, I think
those are
Roger.
all great picks.
Those are all great picks. I think Rogers definitely one that I would pick in my opinion. But yeah, that is all for us today. We'll catch you guys on the next pod. Hopefully, we want to do like a weekend pause. Weekend pause, yeah, weekends.
Sundays.
We'll try.
They should because
should.
I made it in my schedule.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, cause Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Saturdays. Yeah, we'll do Saturdays. Yeah. Why?
Ideally.
Saturdays don't work for you?
Well, just that's my only that's the middle day off, but I'll do it. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see depending on how it goes.
We will figure it out.
We'll
as
figure
it
it out.
goes.
But
No, we can do Saturday. I'm not sure.
But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll catch you guys. Thank you guys in the chat for coming out, both YouTube and TikTok. YouTube, appreciate y'all coming out. As always, audio listener platforms, we fuck with y'all as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification. Ring that bell notification. And join the Discord. Top link in the description. We're going that big.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. And reaction videos coming soon, and a lot of different videos actually coming soon to the channel as well. But yeah, with that being said, YouTube will catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Yes, sir.